and a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV, our brand new shopping show.
It is our shopping show and it's your shopping show, and it's lovely to have your company here on ITV1. We're going to bring you a massive variety of products. Tonight we've got collectible timepieces, but we should introduce ourselves for anyone who doesn't know who we are.
I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
And we're Shaylee together. And we are so excited to be involved in Shop on TV, which is a partnership with ITV1 as well, bringing you incredible products, but with a world of knowledge in shopping TV.
Fantastic guest experts that you're going to meet throughout the time here on Shop on TV. And we will join you every evening on ITV from around about 12 o'clock, sometime between 12 o'clock and 3 a.m. every single night. The easiest way to shop with us is on our website, which is shopontv.co.uk. We have got
some absolute beauties. We've got world exclusives, which is fantastic. They'll all be delivered in time for Christmas as well. We want you to email in if you want to see in a particular watch. If we haven't got to it, please let us know. Email in any questions as well. Kevin's got years of experience with timepieces, so please do email in, and all you need to do is email into our studio.
Yeah, and the address is studio@shopontv.co.uk.
And I do know as well, a lot of people that like the timepieces like to ring in, and we have got a UK phone number
we
as well.
We do, UK-based call centre. It's open 24/7, and the phone number is 03333 241 241. Really simple to remember, 03333 241 241. So join us throughout the evening. We've got a fabulous array of products. Like we say, easiest way to shop is the website. We also have a QR code as well.
We do, which is very posh.
Yeah, we'll get that a little bit later for you, and you can scan the QR code and it'll take you straight through to the website. Now, when it comes to ordering with us here, that's really simple. We are partnerships, as Hayley said, with ITV1. Now, we've had three nights so far, haven't we? 3 nights live. We've got more great products coming up for you tomorrow. We've got silk duvets, haven't we, tomorrow?
And silk pillowcases as well, and silk pillows.
And we've got to let you know, everything we're showing you at the moment is available for you to buy with delivery in time for Christmas.
Which is fabulous. And go on to our website, because there's over 750,000 products on there. So if you're really struggling for presents, if you want to shop from home, please do. And stay with us every single evening as well. We do really have some great fun, as well as having great products and great prices.
Now, we've told you how easy it is to order. This is what it's all about.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with Shop on TV.
Well, fantastic ways to shop. You'll see I've been joined by someone a little bit different looking to our Hayley. This is Kevin Reynolds, one of our guest experts here at Shop on TV. And Kevin has got so much to tell us when it comes to timepieces. Now, we're going to get started straight away, but before we show the first timepiece, Kevin, a little bit of information about your background and how you got involved with watches. I know it's been a few years.
And teasing me already.
Always. And the brand itself, if you will.
So actually, I've been in the business for 47 years. I can't believe it myself. Almost 5 decades. I've seen a lot of changes. We all thought the watch world was going to end when Swatch came along and revolutionised our ideas and how we thought about watches.
Now, Kevin, I'm going to have to pause you there for a moment because we need to sort your microphone out. I can see it's disappeared.
Okay.
Go to the website and take a look at everything we've got, because when it comes to Vostok, there's such a great variety. Now, it's Vostok of Europe that we're talking about. We've got such a variety of watches. I do want you to shop ahead. Take a look. We've got leather straps. We've got world exclusives on the show for you tonight. We've got stainless steel. We've got PVC. DVD coatings, we've got Milanese straps, we've got something for every single budget for you on tonight's show. Vostok Europe timepieces are real collectible pieces, but I know Vostok, it's like a little bit of a club, so if you do want to email in, if there's any watches that you want to take a look at before we get to them, studio@shopontv.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you, even if you just want to say hello. Hayley's got the tablet on the set tonight, so we can read out those emails and we can interact with you. Now, on our website, you can also see what else we've got coming up. You can see our previous shows that we've already done. Like I say, tomorrow we've got Serenity Silk coming up, but that's our live show tonight. Who knew? December came round quick, didn't it? My word. Now, we're going to get started, first of all, with our first timepiece. I'll give you the details in a moment, but if you keep shopping on the website, you'll see all the details. Now, the item number for this first one, 078235. And before we get started with the particular piece, we need to talk about Vostok, don't we?
Vostok Europe. Yeah, Vostok Europe just celebrated 20 years, but in fact in their watchmaking room, they have over 300 years of watch assembling experience. So if you're new to Shop on TV, if you're new to the world of watches and Vostok Europe, let me tell you quickly about them. Every watch is designed, every part of every watch is bespokingly made for Vostok Europe. Nothing is bought off the shelves. These watches are hand assembled in Vilnius, Lithuania. No robots, no machines putting watches together. These are hand assembled. And in a few minutes, I'm just going to show you how important that is to you at home and the people at Vostok Europe as well. So these two watches you're going to see now are the least expensive in the program tonight. Very attractively priced for a show, now, my first show.
It's a great price, Kevin, that you've got for us. The usual price on this one is $329.99. Nowhere near that tonight. You can get it for $239.99. And with our PayPal Pay in 3, as long as you're eligible, you can split the cost across 3 interest-free payments. You've also got 2 different colour options in this one as well, haven't you, Kevin? At the moment, we've got a few gremlins. There's no details on the screen, but go to the website and you'll see all the details of all the watches. You'll see all the item numbers there as well. So all the W's, shopontv.co.uk, and you will see all the details there. So let's bring that up for you and we'll take a little look at the details, or maybe we won't. As I say, a few gremlins going on at the minute. So that's your first colour option. I'm going to take a look at the second colour option that we've got in the box, because everything comes gift boxed.
Everything comes gift boxed in the gift box that you see on the table here. The specification of the watch, I can run you through that while we're waiting for the L to come up. But right, so what you're looking at is a member of the Expedition N1 family, and I'll tell you about that slightly later on in the show. The watch itself is 47.3 millimeters diameter case, 14 millimeters thick. It has a screwed down crown, and the reason it has a screw down crown is that it is in fact 200 meters water resistant. And as Sean is moving the watch around and we're looking at the dial and now the back of the watch, again, laser engraved on the watch. Every watch tonight has a serial number on the back, and where you see the number 3000, it doesn't mean 3000 of that watch, it means 3000 of that family. So when we come up to the 3000, maybe 201 model, 360 of another model, then it is discontinued. They never go back to the same design again or same colorway. Once it's reached that magic number, it is discontinued. You've just seen the thickness of the glass there as well. 3.5 millimeters of hardened K1 crystal. Now, if you're new to the world of Vostok Europe, new to the world of Shop on TV, what does that mean? Hardened K1 crystal is probably the best type of lens you can put on a watch of this quality and finish. Why? It's got really good scratch resistance, almost as good as sapphire glass, but most importantly, it's got the knockability of mineral glass. And that's really important because these are dress watches, but these are work watches as well. We have watches come back to us after 2-3 years for new glasses to be put in because the glasses have been scratched and they have been put through the mill, really.
It is a real hard-wearing timepiece,
yeah.
You can see there. It'll look great casual, it'll look great smart. Again, we can get it for Christmas in time for you. No details on the screen at the moment, unfortunately, but the price we've got down to $239.99.
Yeah.
What I would urge you to do at the moment to get the details of all of these timepieces that we have is go to the website, because if you go to the website, you'll be able to see the details, you'll be able to see the price, the costings, the savings that we've got for you. That is your first colorway that you see there. Your item number for this one is 078235. Now I'm just going to pop this one down because I want to show you how it's going to arrive to you, because everything comes beautifully gift boxed.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Gift package with the instructions inside. The first four letters of the movement refer to in the guarantee and instruction book there, and it will tell you about your watch. In this particular case, it is the Seiko Automatic NH35 movement. 24 joules, 42-hour power reserve. Again, if you're new to the world of watches, automatic watches, a power reserve means that once it's fully charged, it will give you 42 hours of perfect timekeeping if it's not on your wrist. If you're buying this as a gift for somebody else and you're worried Uncle Harry or little Jimmy will overwind the watch,
yeah.
You can't. It's got an automatic clutch built into it. And my advice is unscrew the screw down crown, give it a few winds, get it running, screw in the screw down crown to maintain that water resistancy, and then wear the watch. And as you're wearing the watch, it will power itself up. It's both automatic and mechanical.
Now, as I said, we do have a few gremlins in the system with our graphics at the moment. The details will normally be on screen, and we're going to get those for you in just a couple of moments. Your item number on this one is 009516. Special price. Oh, no, we're still on the first item at the moment, aren't we? So it's not that one. Forget that item number. It's not that.
It's even less expensive.
Can we go to the website? I'll just check with the gallery upstairs if we can take a look at the website so we can actually see all the details of what we've got. So let's take a little look at the website, and this is the easiest way for you to shop. We'll go to the live show if we can, and then scroll that down. And when we go to the live show, we can see the item numbers that we've got for you, all the different timepieces that we've got for you. So at the moment you're seeing the schedule. We're going to scroll up hopefully and take a look at the watches. Can we go to the watches? Can we go to the watches we're actually selling on the show tonight, and then we'll be able to see all the numbers for you. Is it not playing? It's not playing our system tonight at all. So do stay with us. If you do want to email in, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to chat with you. In fact, Hayley, you've got the tablet over there, haven't you? So let everyone know how they can get in touch if you could.
So please do get in touch with us. We want to know all your questions, because we've got Kevin here, so he can answer any questions about timepieces, about Vostok. Everything does come with a 2-year warranty, but then Kevin has been in the industry for so many years. He sees watches that we were selling sort of 10, 15 years ago. And we've got amazing deals today. If you haven't shopped with Vostok before, we really do have a great opportunity for you to see and try and wear these amazing watches time and time again. Now, our details, I do believe, are nearly ready to come in. We really have got some gremlins. They keep coming and they keep going. But remember, if you can shop on our website, you will see everything. But there they are. So please do shop really, really smartly whilst we have got the offers, because some of the timepieces, we've only actually got 20 of them, 15 of them, 40 of them, because they are limited editions, a lot of these pieces. Vostok, you're an incredible brand that are all handcrafted, all beautifully made, and really have got styles for everybody. We've got timepieces from around about £239.99 up to over £1,000. So all your details now are on the screen. So as we explained, it's so easy to order with us. You can order with us either on the phones, which is 03333 241 241, because I know lots of people that like and follow Kevin do like to use the phone line. So the phone lines are there, and it is a UK number as well. Or if you can get onto the website, you'll see everything that we have got coming up, and that of course is shopontv.co.uk. On the website you'll see all of our timepieces. We've got some world exclusives coming up as well. We've got actually a watch that can only be sold, well, it can't be sold anywhere else in the world apart from the UK and the USA. Why? Well, we'll find that out from Kevin. Remember, everything is Christmas delivery, so everything will be delivered in time for Christmas, but perhaps you've got a 21st coming up, perhaps you've got a 30th coming up, perhaps you've got someone retiring at work and you've all put a little bit of money in and you're just wondering what would be that perfect gift. I think a timepiece is a super gift because you're giving something that every time they look at that wrist, they will think about the reason that was bought, who bought that for them. I so often buy a timepiece and then just have it engraved, just perhaps with a date of birth, or just something to remind them when that was bought, for their 30th, for their 21st. My brother, actually, he had a timepiece bought for his 21st. He's in his 60s now. He handed that then down to his son. I think timepieces are something that are so, so special. So please do go onto the website, have a little look at everything we've got coming up, and email in if there's a particular timepiece you'd like us to go to, because we will do that live in the studio. We've got obviously a sort of a running order that we're going to try and get through so you see as much as you possibly can. But if there is something that you really want to see, just email in studio@shopontv.co.uk. Now remember, very simple to order with us, and also that Christmas delivery is fabulous with us. If you haven't heard of Shop on TV before, we are a brand new shopping show here on ITV. We're in partnership with ITV, which is super exciting, but what we've got is hundreds of years of knowledge of shopping TV in our team that we've got amazing buyers that really are bringing us the best of deals. We've got an incredible team up in the gallery making sure that we're bringing you out the most amazing output, and what we want you to make sure you're doing is sitting, watching, shopping and enjoying, because if you need to shop, why go outdoors? Stay indoors, stay in the warm and shop on TV with us. That's what it's all about. But please check out everything we've got available. Let me know if you've got any questions, but if you're thinking, well, how does it all get to me? How does this all work? Have a little look at this.
After you've ordered from Shop on TV, we aim to deliver your purchases as quickly as possible. Postage and packing charges cover standard UK delivery, which is normally 3 to 5 working days. Though depending on the carrier, you could receive your products sooner. Certain items may be offered with expedited delivery for a nominal extra charge. We'll give you a delivery estimate every time you place an order. Not going to be home or prefer to have your packages arrive at a different address? No problem. Just enter the destination information when you check out. Once you pay, it's on the way from Shop on TV.
Keep up to date with all the latest news, information and special offers from Shop on TV by following us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok and YouTube. You'll find us at Shop on TV Live. Be a part of our fun community at Shop on TV.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with Shop on TV.
Really is great to have your company this morning, and please do join us every single day. We're live from around about midnight. Tonight we're a little bit later, so it's 12:45, but around about midnight till 3 a.m. every single morning. So you've got loads of opportunity to switch on and watch us. Perhaps you've just come in from a shift, perhaps you've just come in from a Christmas party. We're right in the middle of London in Covent Garden. We've seen so many Christmas parties going on. You're sitting down now, having perhaps a cup of tea or perhaps another glass of wine, whatever you fancy, and you think, well, actually, I'm not going to go go to bed for a bit. Well, don't go to bed for a bit. Every night we will be live, and we've got so many different products for you. Tomorrow we've got mulberry silk, so perhaps it's a silk duvet you've been looking. Perhaps you're cold in bed, perhaps you're too hot in bed. We've got a silk duvet that will solve all of those problems. But tonight we have got Vostok Europe. This is an incredible. The craftsmanship behind Vostok Europe is absolutely amazing, all hand assembled, and we will actually show you that throughout the show. If you actually take the bag off, which I don't tell you to take the back off, but we will be doing that through the show, you'll actually see a number which will tell you who actually made and put your watch together. The talent is absolutely incredible. And these pieces, a lot of them automatic. We've got some quartz movements as well. And we've got prices that are affordable to everybody. So if you are thinking about perhaps a Christmas present, perhaps you think about treating yourself. I know there are so many Vostok collectors, and perhaps you're switching on to see Kevin because you say, I know Kevin's got so many followers and you've got a huge collection. Email me in and tell me how many timepieces you've got from Vostok Europe, because I know once you've bought one you want to buy more. But we are going to go on to our second piece now, of course, with Sean and with Kevin.
Sorted out for you now. If you've not shopped with us before, if you're new to ITV and Shop on TV, all your details are just there on the screen for you. 067140 is your item number if you want to go for this next piece. Now, this is special, isn't it?
Well, do you know what I love? Hayley's done that message to all the viewers saying, if you want to see something, email in. I happen to know that the viewers haven't seen this for 2 years.
Fabulous.
It is back in stock. It will never be made again. It is the last delivery into Vostok Europe, and it's a beautiful, cracking timepiece.
Yeah, everything comes beautifully boxed. Now, first of all, with this one, you're going to get this dry box, aren't you?
So it's a polycarbonate box. It's 30 metres water resistant. It's got the foam inside there. And I think 1 in 100 is thrown out the window of the top floor of Vostok Europe, and smashing
proper test.
Proper
a
test.
drop
yeah,
test.
Drop test. That's the word.
Yeah.
That's the word.
And so, fabulous box that you're going to get here straight away. I want you to take a look, first of all, at the price and the saving, because you're saving pretty much £300
exactly,
on this one, aren't
exactly.
you? It's £799.99. However, if you do want to spread the cost and you're eligible for PayPal Pay in 3, or you've already got your PayPal set up, you can spread the cost. £268.31 on your first of 3 payments, including your postage. But let's look inside. This is where the magic happens when you open up these timepieces. Absolutely beautiful. Now, first of all, I'm going to show you inside the box, because you've got 2 straps here, haven't you, Kev?
Yes, 2 straps. So everything in a box like this, it will come with at least 2 straps. The watch is fitted with the leather strap, and you're going to get the silicone strap for changing if you say you're going diving or swimming, or if you're out hiking and you want to have a water resistant strap on, put your silicone on. You've got the tool for changing the strap, and then you've got some information cards. In this particular case, 3 information cards, and I'll come back to those in a few minutes. What you're looking at, ladies and gentlemen, is 190 grams of solid bronze Vostok Europe engineering. Look at that timepiece.
Isn't it gorgeous? And really unusual colourway as well.
Yeah, it's a teal. Now, thinking that the teal has sort of recently come back into colour over the past year, this is a watch that is now going to be discontinued. This is the last shipment. This could be your last chance to get this watch. And that usual price of £1,099 is excellent. The actual book price on this watch is £1,199. So no shrinking violet, solid bronze case, so that case will patina depending on outside wear, how you wear the watch. The watch itself, 300 metres water resistant with a screw down crown, and it's fitted with an automatic helium release valve in the side. Again, if you're new to the world of Vostok Europe, what does that mean? Well, an automatic helium release valve will let the helium bubbles escape easy from the watch, because these are the bubbles that expand the most. They're the first to expand when you're ascending from a dive. So on the other side of the watch, you actually have the automatic helium release valve. You're going to see flashes of light off those polished cups in that 3-dimensional sunray dial. I'm smiling to myself because I haven't seen this watch on a TV screen for 2
Isn't it
years.
beautiful?
Absolutely stunning.
Now, we're busy on this one already.
Well, it's the viewers. This is the viewers telling us
you
what
knew.
we knew.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you are shopping ahead on the website. And that's what we'd urge you to do. If you've got any particular watch you want to see, email Hayley, studio@shopontv.co.uk, and we'll go to those timepieces for you. This is absolutely beautiful to have that gorgeous green teal leather that you can see there.
Now, the movement inside there, sorry to interrupt,
No, it's
Sean.
great.
The movement inside there, guys, is the NH35 automatic. Again, if you're new to these shows, you're going to hear me talking about this movement quite a bit. It is tank proof. That's not Kevin saying it, it's not Sean saying it. It is the forums out there telling you that. 24 joules, made by Seiko Industries, 42-hour power reserve. That means once it's taken off your wrist, if it's fully charged, it'll carry on keeping perfect time for 42 hours. And again, fitted with that automatic clutch. Now, I'm going to refer again, Uncle Brian, little Jimmy, they can't overwind this watch.
Great.
So my recommendation is undo the screw down crown, because remember, it is 300 meters water resistant. Unscrew the crown, give it a few winds, put the crown back in, tighten it up, and it'll power itself up. In fact, on the back of the watch, this watch is fitted with an exhibition case back, which means it's got that glass window in the back there, so you can see the movement as well. Always a nice feature. Again, bronze case back, but they've used steel screws. That's to maintain the water resistance of this watch.
Beautiful, isn't it? Now, 2 straps coming with this, your leather strap and your silicone strap. It all comes in that dry box for you. The tools are there for you to change it as well.
Tools there for you to change. And do you know what, guys, ladies, if you're at home and you're thinking, well, that'll make a fantastic present for Uncle Harry or your son-in-law or somebody else, you're going to get information cards inside the watch. So I've just told you about bronze, because that is the material of the case. You will get an information card on bronze. I've told you about the automatic helium release valve. You will get the card telling you about the automatic helium release valve. I haven't told you yet about the GTLS tubes. Tubes that will glow in the dark for up to 28 years. This watch has 17 of them.
And we're going to be able to show that later on.
Fantastic. No, that's great. That's great.
Brilliant, Kevin. And the deal's fantastic. As Kevin said, the book price on it is another £100 on top of our usual price. £1,099.99 is the price you should be paying, but massively reduced today to £799.99. And then with PayPal Pay in 3, if you want to split the cost, as long as you're eligible, when you register online, £268.31. 067 140 is your item number there if you want to go for that stunning Energia that we've got for you. Bronze case, again, just to reiterate, Kevin, the way it patinas.
So here we go. A very good question, actually, Sean. Bronze is a mixture, in this particular case, of copper and tin. Right, the cheaper version is copper and zinc, and the difference in the two is that this will age gracefully. This will age like some of those things you see in antique shops. But if we were to use the cheaper bronze, copper and zinc, it goes a bit scabby, it goes a bit patchy around the case. So this will patina, like us, we patina with age and gracefully, don't we? You and I do.
I don't know what's happened to Hayley. She's not patina.
She doesn't. She would never patina. Never. You know that. You know that.
Never patina. In fact, Hayley, have you had any emails?
We have had some emails. You mentioned presents. Well, I've had an email here from Andy, and Andy Doherty says, "Hi, Kevin." He says, I watch all your presents.
Oh, very good.
You see. He said his wife has just bought him the Lunicod 2 in blue and gold with the blue PVD plated bracelet. It got delivered very quickly. She's shown me my gift and what it was, but now she's hidden it until Christmas morning. He said December is going to be a really long month. He said, P.S. it's my 3rd Vostok watch since he started collecting, and he can't stop. And he said, all the best for the new shows. news, and that's from Andy Doherty from Nuneaton. So that's great. Thank you. For
That's
emailing.
fantastic.
Do email
Thank
in.
you.
We want to hear about the watches
Thank you, Andy.
that you've got. You know, I know Kevin's got huge followers and lots of collectors of Vostok Europe. Got another email here, and this says hello to Sean and Kevin, and said, could we please look at, there's a green watch that he fancies. I've had a look. It's the Rocket watch. So we'll try and get the Rocket watch out.
We're coming.
We've got that
we will
coming up.
come to that actually.
Yep.
That's
Super. He says green is his favourite colour. This is from Nathan. He says,
Brilliant.
hope you two have a lovely night.
great. Thank you very much.
Very
Nathan.
nice. So please do, if you want to email in, if you've got any questions as well, and we will talk to Kevin about the warranties and things like that, and actually how he got involved with Vostok Europe and how long he's been involved with Vostok Europe. But just email into the studio. They'll get that email to me and we can read it live on air. And it's studio@shopontv.co.uk. So the details are just at the bottom of your screen. But let's move on to another fabulous timepiece from Vostok.
And that's what it's all about. Vostok Europe bringing us the most amazing range of timepieces. And prices tonight starting really low at £239.99.
£239. We
Brilliant.
saw that. 200 metres,
well.
water resistant, automatic. 2 models to choose from. We haven't seen that watch ever before.
In fact,
it's
we
never
should
been
go
to
back to that one
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
because we didn't have any details when
Yeah.
we featured that one for you, and that's the most affordable watch on the show. However, we're going to
Now,
take a look at this beauty first.
Now, guys, if your eyes are getting tired, they're going to wake up now. Your eyes are going
You're
to
ready.
suddenly go up. Come on, this is
Can
the
I open it? Can I open it?
Tutankhamen
Here we
of
go.
watches.
Oh, wait for this. I tell you what.
150 grams of Vostok Europe engineering. Now, when you see a colour like you're going to see on this watch, and there's so much colour on the watch, when you see a colour,
Get it out.
do not worry about the coating or the plating, right? It is PVD, physical vapor deposition. It's one of the top 2 possible types of coatings you can have on a watch. I mean, doesn't that?
With what I'm wearing,
If you were to walk down the high street with
Can
that
you
on
imagine?
tonight,
Oh,
yeah.
look at that. That is, and the weight of this, Kevin.
350 grams. Vostok
Beautifully
Europe
weighted.
engineering, a beautiful combination of a metallic blue and a metallic rose gold finish. Now, remember, it is PVD coating. Don't worry about the coating on these watches. PVD, physical vapor deposition. It's one of the top 2 types of coating you can possibly see. And again, a member of the Energia family. Look at the light. See the way the light's bouncing off those polished cups on the dial there? NH35 movement. Believe it or not, this little beauty is 300 metres water resistant, again fitted with the automatic helium release valve and the NH35 movement. Now, what I'd like you to do, Sean, now a lot of people worry about the flexibility of bracelets. A lot of people, I mean, fortunately, Sean here has got a nice chunky wrist, right? but when you look at my wrist and
getting
some
to
others,
that.
they're a bit knobbly and gnarly.
Okay.
I've got a knobbly
Knobbly
gnarly
gnarly.
wrist, yeah, knobbly gnarly, but you've got a good wrist for what we're doing now. But it's the flexibility. We've had these watches come back altered to incredibly small wrists. And when I talk to the owners, they say, do you know what, Kevin? Couldn't believe it. Fits like a glove. Can you do that thing where you run your finger through the
to
bracelet?
show you how fluid it is, yeah. The bracelets feel beautiful.
Yep.
A gorgeous weight to this, but
Look
this
at
is
that.
what Kevin's talking about, the fluidity, the movement when it comes to the bracelet. To have those 2 colourways, that lovely rose gold
Yep.
and that stunning blue that you've got. But look at that with the links. You can see the movement.
Yep.
So fluid. So like you said, Kevin, doesn't matter what size of wrist
No,
you've got with a
no.
watch like this. Also coming with a second strap as
Yeah,
well.
it's going to come with a second strap. So if you want to go diving with this beautiful timepiece, again, it's a dress watch, it's a boardroom watch, and it is a sports
What a
watch
difference.
as well. Yeah, it does. It looks great. And you know what, guys? You're going to get an information sheet in with every watch. If you want a leather strap to match that, you can later on. But we're doing this deal tonight with this rose gold blue PVD coated bracelet attached to the watch. It is the best deal you can get on this watch. Book price on this watch, £1,299. £999 here tonight. Stunning.
Great saving.
Yeah.
£200 saving on that one. 009 516 is your item number. The energy of the PVD coating, such an expensive process, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it is really, really expensive. It's one of the top 2 types of coatings. And when I say that, I mean, if you look at some of these watches at £10,000-12,000, some of those can be PVD coated as well. This is a watch here tonight on Shop on TV at a penny under £1,000, and it's PVD coated, 300 metres water resistant, a limited edition. It won't be long before this watch has to be discontinued. It has been so popular worldwide.
PayPal Pay in 3 as long as you're eligible. £334.98. You just need the item number at the top of the screen. Remember, easy to shop with us on the website, shopontv.co.uk. And the phone number, it's a new phone number for you,
Oh,
Kev.
I can't remember
Can you
this
remember
phone.
it?
I'm going to give my own phone number.
033 well, that might be good.
That
for a
might be
couple of
good, yeah.
people. 033 241 241 is the phone
I'll
number.
learn it, I'll
for
learn
Shop
it.
on TV. But Hayley, I think we've had more emails.
We
Oh,
have,
excellent.
and I've got Kevin's phone number, so I
Hey!
can let you know that
No.
as well. We've got some great emails coming in. It's all lovely to hear from all you. This one's from John, and he said he's really enjoying the show. He says the show's perfect, even with a few technical issues. He says it's really easy to follow and understand. So he's really pleased. Says good for ITV2, loving it so far. We've got all our details on the screen, so always look at the item number. If that's the timepiece you want, that's all you need when you go onto the website, or if you order on our phones as well. Remember, the phone number is 03333 241 241, so really easy to remember. But if you can get onto the website, you'll see absolutely everything. And if there's any timepieces that you want to see, please email in and we'll try and get to them through the show as well. And of course, on the website, you can use PayPal 3-in-1, so you can actually split the cost over 3 payments, and that's quite easy to set up as well. You can see all the details on our website, so please do not miss out on ordering anything today, all in time and delivered well in time for Christmas. Check everything out on the website. That's, of course, all the w's.shopontv.co.uk. You will find timepieces from £239.99 up to over £1,000. They're all beautifully handmade timepieces, collector's pieces, limited editions, world limited editions as well. You'll find there's lots of stories and history behind all of these pieces too. So you'll find some really classic items that I know will be that perfect present. And whether it is Christmas you're thinking about, or whether you are thinking about a special occasion, a birthday that is coming up, it is all there for you. And Vostok Europe really is a little bit of a club. There's so many collectors, and you'll find it once you've got a Vostok Europe piece, you really will want to buy another timepiece, because they're so different as well. And that's what I love about this brand. There's a lot of brands where you look at the timepieces and they all look very much the same. You've got such difference, such depth, such great stories as well. So please do make sure you go ahead onto our website, and if there is anything you'd like us to go to, we certainly will. But we've got Kevin with us, who's got years of experience. So any questions?
Hey, steady
Decades
on.
of
Did somebody say half a
No.
century?
Please do email it. Kevin, for anybody that is watching and wondering about Guarantee and your business, tell us a
Yeah,
little bit
well,
about that.
good question, actually. Good question, Hayley. So we've been in business in watches together as a family business now for about 24, 25 years.
Wow.
I've been in the business for 47 years. We're looking after watches that we were selling 15, 18, 20 years ago. Vostok Europe, I mean, the mentality of some of these companies that we deal with is that they carry all the spares for literally forever. So we have watches that were sold 20, 25 years ago, and we get them repaired, we get new glasses fitted. So, you know, a guarantee is just a little piece of paper. If it's a family business, we want you to be happy, because we know if you're happy, you will be back for more watches, and that's what we're all about.
That's what we're going to show you now, another of those fabulous Vostok pieces. Now, when you take a look at the box itself, everything comes beautifully gift boxed, doesn't it? It's got that lovely subtle logo on the top of the box, as you can see there, but when we go inside, my word. And again, every piece, imagine opening this on Christmas Day. I've had a sneaky peek at this one. I love the colourway we've got.
No, it's absolutely lovely. And I've got to thank Igor Zabrowski. He's the CEO of Vostok Europe. He's allowed us to be able to offer this watch tonight for the price on your screen. The book price on this watch, just under £4,000. £400. £400. The usual price on Shop on TV, £349. Tonight, the price that is on your screen. This watch, ladies and gentlemen, is 200 metres water resistant with a screw down crown. Again, the NH35 Seiko automatic movement, all metal parts. Why do I stress that? Because it can be repaired or serviced, calibrated in almost any country across the world. So if you're gifting this to somebody in Australia, somebody in Peru, somebody who lives in the Arctic, they can well, I don't know about the Arctic maybe, but you can probably get this repaired. But again, great size as well. So this is 46mm diameter case, 14mm deep. It's got an Italian leather strap, so the strap is imported into Vilnius, Lithuania from Bologna in Italy.
And
again, yeah, they're
really
beautiful.
Feel the quality on the straps.
That case as well, it's got a gull wing design. So you heard me mention earlier about good sized wrists like Sean has here, or knobbly gnarly wrists like I've got. Again, this will fit almost any wrist. It's got a gull wing size or shape, there we go, the gull wing shape that fits comfortably on your wrist. And while you're looking at that shot, look at that glass. 3.5mm of hardened K1 crystal. And if you've missed it earlier, what's the importance of that? The importance is that it's got scratch resistance very close to sapphire, very close, but most importantly, it's got the knockability of mineral glass, because this is a work watch, this is a dive watch. Again, you can get different coloured straps, you can get silicone straps if you want to go swimming, diving, screw down crown, and remember the movement inside this watch, the NH35 movement. Exhibition case back there. It's beautiful, isn't it?
That open back that you see there. Automatic watches, and basically it works with your movement.
Exactly. So when the watch is delivered to you, or say it's been in your drawer for a few weeks and you haven't worn it, unscrew the crown, the screw down crown, give it a few winds, get it going, set it to time and date, screw in the screw down crown to maintain that water resistancy, and then go about your daily business. And this watch will charge itself up until it's got the maximum of 42 hours power reserve. So incredibly well built. If we took the back off any watch tonight, and I'm going to do this, I've never done it on live TV, if we take the back off any Vostok Europe watch, the initials of the watchmaker, the human being, the man that assembled your timepiece, is engraved on the inside. Now, there's only one other company I know that does that, and that's Patek Philippe. So,
not these kind of prices.
Exactly, not these kind of prices, no.
It is stunning.
It is.
The workmanship that goes into Vostok Europe. Once you buy one, and this is what happened to me, you become a complete collector.
Oh, I know.
I've got lots of friends who I've worked with as presenters, and when they do the shows, they buy one, and then they buy another, and another, and another.
And it's so nice that they're so different,
yes.
isn't it?
No, they are.
Because Sean's got a lot of friends, and they've all got the same watch, and it's so annoying. They all have got £1,000, but the identical watch to each other, and all of their watches look the same, whereas yours all look so different.
Well, they look different, but I know exactly what you mean. You go to a dinner party, somebody's got a Rolex on, he doesn't know what model it is, he doesn't know why he's bought it. Well, he knows why he's bought it because he's seen some footballer with it on, and things like this. These watches all have a story, and they all have the initials of the man that made that watch.
Every single one is hand assembled.
Yeah, we'll show it later on during the show.
That's amazing, isn't it?
I've never done that before.
Now look at this piece. The way it catches the light is absolutely stunning. You can see it against I've got a navy jacket and a white shirt on there, but this is going to look just as well with a casual sports shirt.
Yeah, no, it's golf club, it's boardroom, it's building site even if you want. That's the beauty of Vostok Europe watches.
I went in a supermarket once and a man came running after me. I thought he was going to mug me. And he was like, "Are you working with Kevin anytime soon? Tell him about my watch. Tell him about my watch. Tell him about it.
We get a lot of that.
It's great. And you stay really well in touch with your customers.
Yeah. I mean, we sent out a bunch of emails about tonight's show this morning. got about 35, 38 replies, which I will reply to, guys. But it's really it's full. It's been a busy, very busy.
Freezing in Covent Garden.
Yeah, I've been
for a
freezing.
couple of hours.
Yeah, live from the West End. I never thought it would happen.
So if you want to go for the N1 Gents automatic watch, it is a beauty. Let me just show you that strap again and those gull wings that Kevin was talking about. This is just, well, £81.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments if you want to go for PayPal. PayPal Pay in 3. Now, if you've got anything in a basket, what I would say to you is on a lot of the models, we don't have a lot of stock. So if you see an item that you like the look of, you like the colour, you like the style, check it out sooner rather than later. Don't hang on to it in your basket because it's not yours until you confirm your order and you check it through. So 097711. You'll always need the item number at the top of the screen. Usual price on that one is £349.99. So a big saving once again. Order on the phone 03333 241 241. If you've got it in a basket on the internet, on the website, you can check it out at your leisure, but sooner rather than later would be my advice.
Good advice, Sean.
Yeah.
And remember, guys, so go on. Yeah.
Why are there so few timepieces? We
really?
never have hundreds of anything.
No, you don't. In fact, I drive them crazy at Vostok Europe because I set out the quantities that I need for for a show coming up. So a week before a show comes up, the stock is delivered to me. If I ask for anything over 15, 20 pieces, they go mad because these are hand assembled. The watch repairer can make, the watch assembler, the manufacturer, the worker sitting there in the laboratories there, they can only assemble 7, 8, 9 watches themselves a day. And again, this is the beauty of Vostok Europe. This is why people keep on coming back to Vostok Europe. And actually, while we're talking about that, what is worth saying is everything you see tonight is in our stock, right? When you place your order, when you check out, we pull the stock out, we take all the protective covering off the watches, we put them in the boxes, and we set them to time and date. No watch that comes into our building is set to the correct time and date so that we have to inspect every watch. So if you're new to Shop on TV, if you're new to the world of Vostok Europe, you're in a family business, every watch is checked before it goes out. When it arrives with you, if it's not the watch for you, that's fine, you can send it back. But 9 times out of 10 or 99 times out of 100, you keep it, and it's the first of several that you're going to buy over the next time period.
Do start checking out and making sure you get hold of these fabulous timepieces. More coming in, Hayley?
We've got another email here. Hi there, hope you're all well. It's great to see you again. Just wondering if it's possible to see another watch, please. Really interested in. This is from Xander, and this is the Energia PVD Gents automatic watch with the PVD bracelet, and I do believe that is coming up as well. So we'll make sure, and we will try and see that rocket watch as well. So please do email in and let us know what you want to see, and we will get to them through the show.
Hayley, can we ask Xander which one? Because there are 2 models.
Oh, Xander, email back in and
if you could just
tell
say,
us
is the
which
blue
one.
and rose gold that you want to see?
I've got an item number actually here.
Huh?
So I've got an item number. I'll find it and I'll let them know. So it's 009516. That's the one that we want. 009516. Do check everything out on the website. That, of course, is allthews.shopontv.co.uk. That allows you to see all the timepieces that we have available. Sadly, we won't get a chance to see everything. So if there is anything you particularly want to see, email in to me and we'll show you as much as we possibly can. If you've got any questions for Kevin, family business, Kevin's been in the industry for 40-odd years. All these pieces do come with a 2-year guarantee. But of course, you can always get in touch with Kevin if you've got any questions or any queries, which is fabulous. And Vostok Europe, a real beautiful brand that is all handcrafted. The knowledge in the pieces, lots of them limited editions. Here on my table, I've got a world limited edition. We've got some beautiful pieces to go to, but if you go onto the website, you will have chance to see everything. If you don't order on the website, you can of course order on your phones, which I know lots of people that order timepieces do like to ring. So if you want to ring, it's 03333 241 241, and that is a UK phone number. If you're ordering on our website, don't forget you can split your cost with PayPal. So if you've got PayPal already, or you can set that up. It allows you to split that cost over those 3 payments, and everything is Christmas delivery as well. Great to have you watching us here on Shop on TV. We're a brand new shopping show and in partnership with ITV, but behind Shop on TV, we have got hundreds of years of shopping telly experience. So we've got the real veterans, and we really are bringing you some the best items, and we're bringing you some of the best prices as well. But let's get back over to Sean and Kevin for our next timepiece.
Another great piece we've got next, Kevin.
Do you know, there's a bit of a backstory with this.
Okay.
It sold out the very first time you and I had it together about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Came back into stock. Vostok Europe never told me. By the time I got to hear that this was back in stock, sold out again.
Milanese
So,
strap on
yeah,
this as well, so it's a different
just
look.
to
isn't it?
die for, this watch.
Oh, take a look at the colourway that you've got here on this. So this is your GAZ 14. Once again, it's an automatic watch, so it'll work with your movement. You don't need to wind it. Look at that, how stunning it is. Now, the reason it's so stunning is the detail you've got here, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, it's the sexier, if I can use that word, movement from Seiko Industries. It's the NH38. It's the sexier brother to the NH35. Blue PVD. It's got a Fume dial. It's a bit like the old Tiger's Eye dial, where it gets darker as it goes towards the side. Guys, ladies, that blue PVD is to die for, and it is PVD blue finish on the Milanese bracelet. It took Igor Zabrowski, the CEO of Vostok Europe, 3 years to find the right factory that could make this bracelet to his quality and finish. Again, they're not hair pinchers. You know, if you've got one of these Milanese bracelets, they're 2 millimeters of stainless steel wire interwoven, diamond cut, and blue PVD coated.
The finish on this with that Milanese strap, I'm just going to take it away because I want to show you once again how smooth and fluid this Milanese strap is, because I remember having a Milanese strap years ago and it used to catch every time.
Oh,
you put it on,
horrible.
didn't it?
Yeah, it was horrible. You'd take the watch off and there'd be half a dozen hairs stuck inside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So smooth. And do you know what we should say is that all of these pieces, they are unisex.
Well,
aren't they?
this in particular.
That would go so well with my dress.
Oh my goodness! I didn't.
Shall I bring it over to you, or you come in?
I don't mind. What would you like?
That's a good one.
Or we'll ask Paul, our director, what's easiest. Should we let Hayley come over? Okay. Because
Should we let Hayley come over? I've been allowed.
Sorry,
to come
take my seat, Hayley.
Oh,
he's
you're
a
such
gent-
a
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
There we
old
go.
school
On my lap.
gentle. Hey, we'll have none of that. We'll have none of that.
I mean, this is.
Doesn't it look good?
It looks.
It looks better than I thought, actually.
Absolutely.
Isn't that
Absolutely
gorgeous?
fabulous. The colour is gorgeous. And as you say, that strap is just so smooth. So whether you've got sort of quite a tiny wrist, like mine, or a larger wrist.
No, you can adjust. That's the beauty of this watch. Good point, Hayley. That's the beauty of this watch. So, Christmas morning, if you're gifting it to somebody or gifting it to yourself, you can be wearing this watch within 5 minutes of opening the box, because it's self-adjusting. Very easy, very simple to do. You can look it up on the internet, or we can send you instructions if you want instructions with that watch. Again, the sexier movement. See the open heart there at 9
I
o'clock.
love that.
Yeah. So it's not. I'm not a great lover of full skeleton watches, but where you've got the subtle open heart
Just
at 9
part,
o'clock,
yes.
Just seeing the heartbeat,
Yeah,
isn't it?
exactly. Coloured decorated movement again, and it's a great size as well. And do you know, looking on your wrist there, I wish we'd done this years ago, Hayley, but looking at the wrist there, so it's 43 millimetre diameter case, 14 millimetres thick, but that looks really good size on your wrist.
Perfect, isn't it?
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
And that's great. Works great with my dress now, but I could see that going just with a plain black with a white. And you can
With a
see that
white
quite,
blouse or a white
just quite
shirt,
casual,
yeah.
but then really smart as well, under a nice work suit.
Yeah, if you want to go for this one, 010312. Whatever you're shopping for, I just heard how busy we are on our previous watch. If you want to make sure that you get your items and you get your colour options, check out sooner rather than later. Remember, easiest way to shop is always on the website, and there you'll see everything that we've got for you. You are loving the Rocket One. this one, oh my goodness. Finding items we haven't even been to. So do make sure if you see something, or if you want to email in and you want to see it live in the studio, it's
Do you know what they're going for
email
this?
into the studio. Yes,
£600 watch.
£600 watch for
Bronze case, guys. Guys, I know why you're loving this watch. $399, right? Bronze, full bronze case, YN84 movement inside there.
We'll go to
200
that.
metres
We'll go to
water
that.
resistant.
And don't go anywhere. We've got another hour and 20 minutes for you here on Shop on TV. We're live right through till 3 a.m. every single morning. Real special pieces that we bring you. So if you want to go for that previous one in that gorgeous, gorgeous blue colourway, do confirm, do check out your baskets, whatever you're shopping for. Remember, now Kevin always says this because he never wants you to miss out. He always says go to the phones. Our phone number here at Shop on TV is 03333 241 241, and that's the easiest way to shop with us on the phones. As I say, lots of items, and Kevin just explained. We don't have hundreds of every model, do we?
No. I'm lucky if I can get 25, 30 pieces of one model. Sometimes we can only get 5 or 10 pieces. So, you know, I know from the past 9, 10 years that I've been sitting in a chair opposite Sean and Hayley, that many of you have been disappointed in the past. Don't let that happen. It's coming. Sometimes I say that, but I shouldn't say it really. Or they think I've got one under the desk here in the cupboard. I have got a wardrobe, but they're for old watches that I bring out every now and then. And keep watching on Shop on TV because I will be doing that as well. But yeah, again, it's a problem sometimes with Vostok Europe in as much as they will discontinue as soon as they've reached the magic number. So don't think, you know, I'll do that later. As long as you can afford it, and you've always, if it's not what you want, you've always got your money back guarantee.
Yeah,
haven't you?
you're really good with that as well. Again, family-based company, the whole family are involved.
Yeah.
I know Kevin's wife, Susan.
Yeah.
Great lady. We're getting really busy now. As I say, do confirm your orders and check out whatever you're shopping for. Don't miss out on those colourways and those styles.
100%.
Now, are we recapping? I think we are on the one that's been a favourite so far.
Do you know, they love a bargain, don't they? They love a bargain.
So
they love
good.
a bargain.
He always preempts what's going to be the best sellers. And this is one of the most affordable timepieces that we've got for you on the show. Everything comes beautifully gift box. Everything comes with a guarantee as well.
A full, you know, guys, if you've just joined us, a guarantee is a piece of paper. We're looking after watches 5, 10, 15, 18 years old, but you will get a guarantee. It's a 2-year guarantee. But if you want spare straps, if you want a new glass, if you want it calibrated maybe after 4 or 5 years of wearing it constantly, we do all that. And if there's anything there we don't feel confident we're doing, it goes back to Vostok Europe, the experts, the men that built this watch, and they do it for us. And I'll be quite honest with you, their prices are just unbelievably reasonable.
Do you know, if you want to start a collection,
exactly,
this could be the starting point.
Oh, this especially.
Yeah.
You know, 46mm diameter case, 200 metres water resistant with a screw down crown, unidirectional bezel, 3.5mm of hardened K1 crystal. Remember, almost as good as sapphire for scratchness, but it's got, most importantly, the knockability of mineral glass.
You be careful on this table.
I'm not used to a glass table like this, yeah. But I mean, this watch works on a building site, in a boardroom, in a golf club, anywhere. On holiday, put a silicone strap on. If you want to go diving with this watch, it's 200 metres water resistant. The movement inside there, the NH35 movement. Remember, all metal parts, important. 24 jewels, important. Automatic clutch. Uncle Jimmy can't. I'm not.
Uncle Jimmy's getting
He's getting a lot of. He's getting a lot of features. Uncle Jimmy can't overwind this watch. That's the beauty of these watches, and they're hand assembled in Vilnius, Lithuania.
Now, everything's going to arrive in time for Christmas, so if you're thinking
100%.
Christmas presents...
Royal Mail,
Brilliant.
24-hour, tracked and signed.
Fantastic.
Right? With the contract was signed last week. As soon as we get the orders in, we're live with Royal Mail, 24-hour. Good point, actually, Sean. So you're going to get this well in time for Christmas. I don't want that to be anything on your mind.
Don't even think about that.
We're not even waiting for these to come in. They are
You've got
in
everything.
our warehouse.
Yep,
They are
everything
in our
stock,
warehouse.
ready to go out for you to enjoy. But this has been one of the most popular on the show so far. A lot of the stock is disappearing. It's into people's baskets. So I don't want you to miss out on such an affordable timepiece. But not only that, Kevin, because it's the price, you wouldn't expect all of these features, would you?
No, do you know? Good point, actually, Sean. Right, you walk into a shop. You go through Watford. You go through Bond Street. You go through Birmingham City Centre. You walk into a jeweller's and you say, look, I want an all-metal part automatic watch. A Seiko movement would be really great. I want it to be 200 metres water resistant. I want a screw-down crown. I want an Italian leather strap and all of that. And do you know what? I don't want to pay over £240.
Imagine.
They just open the
Like,
door for you.
You can leave now.
Yeah, security.
Yeah,
Security.
thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. Out the door.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
word.
But
It's
that's
a
the
stunner.
beauty of it. And they're handmade.
Hand-assembled.
I'm going to show you later on.
097711. Now's the time to get it. The N1 Gents automatic watch with that beautiful leather strap. So, Kevin mentioned delivery. Delivery is fantastic across the entire show. But don't forget, when it comes to Kevin's delivery, they're in the warehouse, they're
Yeah.
ready to go. You'll definitely get them in time for Christmas.
Definitely get them in time for Christmas. But remember, every watch is individually checked by a member of our staff, set to time. And the last person to touch this watch before it goes in the box is me. Who does that?
This man does it all.
I had hair when I started this job. But yeah, I am
He's
like
better
Father.
than
Yeah,
Father
yeah. But these
Christmas.
prices, unlike Father Christmas, yeah.
You are. We've talked about delivery. This is how delivery works with us at Shop on TV.
After you've ordered from Shop on TV, we aim to deliver your purchases as quickly as possible. Postage and packing charges cover standard UK delivery, which is normally 3 to 5 working days. Though depending on the carrier, you could receive your products sooner. Certain items may be offered with expedited delivery for a nominal extra charge. We'll give you a delivery estimate every time you place an order. Not going to be home or prefer to have your packages arrive at a different address? No problem. Just enter the destination information when you check out. Once you pay, it's on the way from Shop on TV.
So you can see delivery is fantastic. It will all be delivered in time for Christmas. Any of the Vostok pieces that you're ordering, any of the timepieces today, delivered in time for Christmas. And please do email in. We're going to try and get to as many items as we possibly can. But if there is something you'd like to see and we haven't been to it, let us know. Now, Nathan did that. And Nathan, we're going to go to that timepiece right now. I wanted to see this particular one because it's green and colours are so popular,
You've
aren't
got
they
it,
now?
Hayley. We've
I've
given
got
it
it
to
right
you.
here in this box.
We've let you loose.
Yeah, I can't believe
She's
it.
looking after Nathan,
I
isn't
can't
she?
believe
She's
it.
looking-
Yeah,
Do you
I
know
can't.
Nathan?
yeah.
No,
Is that-
do I know Nathan?
Yeah, you've been very good.
why-
You're looking
why-
after
what do you
him.
mean? What do you
How
mean?
often
What
do you
mean?
ever watch to yourself over there?
Now, Hayley, I think you're going to have to bring it over here for us.
Oh.
Sorry. You've got to get off your stool again and bring it over because we
Can't
can't see it
believe
properly
it.
over there.
Right.
I'll bring it over.
Bring it.
over.
You could deliver it for you, like
Nathan,
Royal
the things-
Mail.
In
The
fact, you
things,
sit-
the
you
things
sit
we
next
do
to
for
Sean.
Nathan. I'll
Look,
bring
where are you going with your back to
He's
the
a- no,
camera?
he's a gent.
No, sorry,
He's a
sorry. I know
gent.
that's bad.
He's a gent.
Bad. Yeah.
He is a
Absolutely.
gent. Now,
at that.
That's a good choice, Nathan,
well, do
actually.
you want to show it, this
Yeah,
one?
if you like.
You show this one.
Yeah.
And Kevin, you explain all
Got a
about
very
Yeah.
warm seat, Kevin.
No, well,
worry.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
dancing
I get
around
nice
now.
and warm when I
You
come
stay,
over.
you stay over there, Kevin.
I'll
You
stay,
do
yeah.
the description
Right.
if you want.
Nathan, really good choice. Green is such a popular colour at the moment. Again, part of the Rocket M1 family. Again, like the watch we saw earlier, 200 metres water resistant. 200 metres water resistant with a screw down crown. Again, the NH35 movement inside there. Look at that, 3.5 millimetres of hardened K1 crystal. It's the very latest member of the M1 rocket family from Vostok Europe.
Great colour.
It's great colourway. Look at the dial, but look at the way the dial changes colour there as you look into it. Again, raised indexes all the way around to give it that quality style look. Beautiful stitched leather strap there, matching the dial. The colour runs all the way through there. I've got to tell you at home, actually, we haven't got many pieces, and I've got to tell you, the last time this went to air, about 2.5 months ago, it's sold out. It's sold out. It wouldn't surprise me, Nathan, if that happens again tonight, because this has been selling since we loaded X amount of stock in.
Yeah.
I know some pieces
And it started already.
started already, yeah, before I got
think
here.
it's the fact it is that colourway, that difference. That
So
point
different,
difference.
yeah.
Colours
yeah.
are so popular now, and a timepiece really for a guy, I think, is your jewellery, isn't it? Because you don't wear particularly a lot of sort of rings or,
Yeah, true. That's very
or
true.
necklaces
Actually.
or bracelets. So it really is something, I think, for a guy that you can have as many timepieces as you like. And I think present-wise, if you are thinking perhaps it is a 21st that's coming up, or a 30th, or it could be Christmas, whatever you've got coming up around the corner that you think this is going to be the perfect gift. I think a timepiece it's like you're giving them something. Perhaps you're getting married in the future and they don't want to wear a ring. To actually give them a wedding watch,
No, that's
because
true.
you want to
Never
spend the
thought
rest
of
of
that.
your time
Yeah.
together.
You want to steal that, Kevin?
Yeah.
That's a great
Yeah, that is a good
Want to
one.
spend-
watch.
Actually, it's interesting what Hayley said about young people, somebody who's 21, because more and more young people are turning away from their phones as a means of timekeeping
Yes, yeah.
and going on to watches, because it is men's jewellery, you know.
Yeah.
I look at my watches, I haven't got an enormous collection. I've got about sort of 15 pieces really, and that's after 47 years. But I do love choosing the watch for the evening or
the
whatever I'm doing.
outfit
Yeah.
or the occasion.
And that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Because
And
it's
a lot of,
unusual.
yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of people we know, a lot of presenters we've worked with in the past have got that timepiece to go with every outfit.
Yeah, no, they have.
And Vostok, always the most popular and always stands out. And virtually every time you wear Vostok, someone will say, well, where's that watch from?
Yeah.
What is that watch?
Yeah, and then, but the nice thing about buying in this type of atmosphere here is that we tell you about the watch. You know the story of the watch. You know the movement inside there. You even know how thick the glass is, 3.5 millimeters. You know it's 200 meters water resistant, and you know now that the movement. Look at that thickness of glass. Actually,
just-
put it on your wrist. Actually, I know you've got blue on, but
Just
let's have
shows the quality, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
You know, it reminds me. We used to always work.
at that.
We always used to do Goodwood Revival. and
Oh,
all
yeah.
the
British Racing Green. Yeah, British Racing. Well, yeah, 100%. 100%. That
What a
doesn't,
price.
that doesn't look
I've just
out
seen the price.
I know.
What a price for
I know,
this.
I know. For
When
all
you
those
see
features.
the thickness, water resistant, when
Yep.
you see the work that's gone into
Features, yeah.
this.
And again, that open.
And it's an
back.
automatic. For anybody that doesn't realise what an automatic is, what does that mean?
Right, so good point. With this particular one, it's the NH35 movement inside there. So you can give it a few winds. You can treat it as an old-fashioned mechanical watch. Remember, you can't overwind it, so you can wind it. You can wind it for 5 minutes if you want, and it'll charge itself up all the way. My recommendation is undo the screw-down crown, so you're maintaining the water resistancy, or let it releasing it, so it just turns slightly. Pull it out, give it a few winds, set the time and date, push the crown back in, tighten it up to maintain that water resistancy, and then wear the watch as an automatic. So it's both mechanical and automatic. And look at that movement there, all metal parts. It's got its own shock absorbency system built into it, made by Seiko Industries, and every part in that movement is metallic, made of metal. Why is that important? Because if you're gifting this to somebody in another country across to the other side of the world, Australia, Brazil, or somewhere else, they always will have spare parts for the movement if that's needed. But again, you've got a guarantee with us. If it's after 5 years and you want a new glass, send it back to us. We'll send it over to Vostok Europe, and they will replace the glass. The watch looks like new when it comes
Great
back.
peace of mind,
Yeah.
isn't it? That. So if you want to go for this fantastic colourway in that lovely racing green, 051580. Nathan wanted to see that. You've also got PayPal paying £101.65 if you want to go for that on your first of 3 payments if you're eligible for PayPal paying 3. Best way to see everything is the website. So go to the web and you'll see all the different models that we've got on the show. Really affordable timepieces. These are collectible timepieces. Timepieces that you'll pass down from generation to generation. Real feature-packed pieces, Kevin.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Great price.
And I want to thank Nathan actually, because we were not going to go to that
No, that
watch.
wasn't on
that
our
wasn't on
list,
our
was it?
list,
Yeah.
but actually, nice choice. It's like the red one and the blue one there. We haven't seen those for months. All of those flew out.
We'll try and squeeze in as many as we can. If you do want to see a particular timepiece, email Hayley here in the studio. It's studio@shopontv.co.uk. They're coming direct to the studio, so we'll feature whatever watches that you've got. We'll also, if Hayley's got any emails to read out, we'll share those with you. If you just want to shout out, you want us to say hello, we'll give you a chat.
Yeah.
We're very interactive here.
We are very interactive, actually. I'm enjoying all this.
It's
great.
different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, we started the show and we had a few gremlins in our system.
Yeah.
We didn't have any details on the screen, but we've got the details up on the screen now. And this was the one we were going to feature. You're already shopping for it. This is the Expedition N1, isn't it? Two colourways here, though, Kevin.
Two colourways here. Again, 200 metres water resistant, 47mm diameter dial, 14mm thick, 3.5mm hardened K1 crystal there. So I think you guys are getting to know this hardened K1 crystal. The beautiful faultless stainless steel case there, and again double riveted, going back to the old-fashioned way of making leather straps. Double riveted towards the top of the strap there, and double buckle at the bottom on the back there. So I'm going to do something now I've never done on live TV.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
What time is it?
It's coming up to 2 o'clock.
Right. I'm going to. I know this is going to drive the directors mad.
He's already.
I need to take it. Yeah, I'm going to take yours.
Okay, I'll take this one.
Right. I've never done this before.
Heads up on this.
But I thought it was important because a lot of new viewers, and I've been on about the back of the watch.
Nice and slow, Kevin.
Nice and slow. This is a special tool that's actually made by Vostok Europe for distributors. Yeah, for distributors.
Kevin's special tool.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Yeah, it's got a ring to it, hasn't it? Well,
That's enough.
Right.
So what are we doing? We're actually taking the back off the watch.
Yep. I'll leave your glasses for this one.
Oh, get your glasses on.
No.
Kevin's getting his glasses on, getting ready.
Do I need to give you a rub down, Kevin?
Yeah?
Do I need to give you a rub down?
Well, actually,
what is going on here?
I love the green room here.
Is it working?
Yep, here we go.
Good.
So let's take the back. I don't want you guys doing this at home.
No,
right?
we just want to show you what's actually inside the workings of the watch.
Again, a lot of watches could have plastic parts inside. A lot of watches at 500, 600, 700 pounds have what they call a spacer inside there. This has a full metal spacer. But here's the part the director's going to laugh. I can hear him screaming.
He's not laughing, I can tell you right now.
Can I pass this to you?
Yeah, I was just going to grab that for you.
Yeah. And inside there, is the initials of the watchmaker. You can just see it.
Oh, I don't know if we'll be able to see it.
I know.
Let's take a little look. I'm not sure where it is.
He's a top director. He'll do it. He'll do it.
If anybody can do it.
Yeah.
It's the directors we've got here.
No pressure, Paul. Oh, I'm just name checked him as well.
I love the effect we've got.
Well, yeah.
Where is it?
I think what you've got to do is maybe put your finger on the initials.
I don't know where. I can't see it. I haven't got my glasses.
Well, no, I never thought of that.
What a team!
Well,
You need someone that can see to come over.
Can you see where it is?
Yeah, with my glasses
Okay.
on. Yeah.
So you've got to hold it nice and still.
I will hold it
and it'll
steady.
come to you, and you point at it. And you'll see what we're showing you is the initials of the actual watchmaker. Hayley's laughing her head off over there because she can see that close up. She can't see distance. We'll make a good team.
Where my thumb is there, Paul.
Okay. No. Is that really easy? Let's have a look.
Let me see.
Oh, it's really difficult in the light, isn't it? So it is the watchmaker's initials, so it can be traced back to who hand assembled.
So the reason being is that if there was a problem developed in, say, a dozen watches,
they'd know that someone wasn't quite to scratch.
Yeah. So I'm going to put that back.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah.
So 2 colourways to choose from in this one. You've got your grey and you've got the blue that I've popped on my wrist. And when you go through on an item number like this one, because you've got 2 colour options, you just choose which colour option you want to go for. Kevin just showed us the grey. I've got the blue option on my wrist. Beautiful leather strap that you've got on here. If I just pop that forward for you, isn't that gorgeous?
That's great. And the The water resistancy, 200 metres. The size of the watch, 47.3 millimetre diameter case, 14 millimetres thick, and a nice little touch actually. The top ring, so that's the very top part of the watch case, is polished stainless steel, but the rest of the case is what we call brushed stainless steel, and that's a more expensive process. So again, but it adds a different dimension to the watch.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? I love the depth of all the Vostok pieces.
And again,
that gorgeous leather strap, the stitching that you can see there.
should we look at the back of the watch?
Do we take a look at the back?
Yeah.
Because when we talk about Vostok having stories, everything really does have a story behind it, doesn't it?
Here we go, on the back of the watch, laser engraved. So on there you've got the water resistancy, you've got the serial number. This will be something out of 3,000. Remember, it's not 3,000 of this watch, 3,000 of the family of 10. But as we go into the case back there, you can see a bit of ice, a floating island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little tent there and the flag.
A little tent, and really it's to commemorate the expedition, the first expedition to the North Pole. 4 scientists were dropped off by a plane in June 1937. 1937. They knew the ice would crack up. It was 20 kilometres from the North Pole. They stayed on the ice for 14 months. They were picked up 1,750 miles away off the east coast of Greenland. But can you imagine 4 guys living together on a piece of ice that's getting smaller and smaller?
My word.
I mean, a lot of people think that tent was probably stuffed full of vodka.
I think
so. That's the only way 4 guys.
There's only 3 there, isn't there?
Yeah, well, the other one's in there having a tough. He's in the bar, yeah.
If you want to go for the expedition, it really is a stunning timepiece. In blue or in grey, remember. Let me just grab that second option for you. So you've got
£239. Can you believe it?
£239.99.
Handmade watch.
£81.65 on your first of 3 interest-free PayPal payments. As long as you're eligible for PayPal, when you go through and register on the website, you can take advantage and spread the cost. Brilliant deal. This has been one of the most popular ones again. You're loving. We were going to feature this right at the top. So do confirm your orders and check out. We don't want you to miss out on particular colours. We don't have hundreds of these pieces, and some of them are in, well, heading towards single figures on some of these as well.
Actually,
so 078235, Kevin.
That was probably worth saying, actually. I mean, I've got no other shows programmed in with Shop on TV Christmas. Because we're coming up close.
Right.
It may well happen.
Yep.
But at the moment, I have no more shows.
So this could be the only show.
Yep, before Christmas.
Nothing else programmed in at the moment before Christmas. As we said, Christmas delivery is fantastic. So if you've got anything in a basket, do check your basket out. And if you're wondering how you can order, this is it.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with Shop on TV.
So if you need to shop on TV, and it's as easy as that, either on the website or on the phones, and delivered in time for Christmas, delivered on a whole in the next 3 to 5 working days. So if you look at the timepieces thinking they're going to be a great Christmas gift, you will get it well in time for Christmas. And just like Kevin was just saying, this may be his only show before Christmas. If we can fit another show in, we will, but this is the time to buy, and you have got incredible savings. Now, I've got lots of emails coming in, so if you do want to email in, if you've got any questions for Kevin about Vostok Europe, you know, if there's anything you're wondering, please do ask that question, and we'll ask Kevin while he's with us in the studio. And we've also had emails for people wanting to see particular actual watches. I've just had an email here saying, hi Kevin and Sean, great to see you back, great watches as always, looking for my next buy. And thanks for the help in choosing a few weeks ago, Kevin, and that's from Russell.
Russell, yeah.
So I know you've got a lot of followers, but I think this next piece was actually a piece that a lot of you are looking at on the website. And Xander particularly asked to see this one. So we've got this for you right now, Xander. Which one was this?
Now, this is really different, isn't it?
It's really different, and it's been out of stock for a long time, and it is back in stock now.
Love, love, love this. Now I'm going to get it out straight away because I want everyone to. Now, Xander,
325 grams.
this is a weighty timepiece, my word, and this is an absolute beauty. Now, this is the Lunacod 2, isn't it?
Yeah, part of the Lunacod 2.
And so the L on the screen that you see there is Lunacod 2. It's a quartz chrono here with a white dial. Really unusual to have that white dial, isn't it?
It is really unusual, actually. They actually call it in the factory, the offices, the Panda Watch. Because of the two colours, the two eyes there. It's good. I love the way they do all that sort of thing. Again, 325 grams, Vostok Europe Engineering. The movement inside there, and it's the first time we've been to this movement tonight, is the 6S21 Citizen Miyota horizontal chronograph movement. So if we activate the chronograph there, the big hand we've just started is your chronograph seconds. The chronograph minutes counter is the subdial at 9 o'clock, and the subdial there at 3 o'clock is your regular seconds. Again, automatic helium release valve, GTLS tubes, and we'll come to those in a minute. It's got a diver's bracelet. So what does that mean? That means if you wanted to wear this, say you've got one of those wrists that when you're away on a cruise or in the Asia or Far East and it's humid, your wrist swells, you can open it up a millimetre at a time.
It's got a little attachment, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's a little. So it'll operate from 0 to 10 millimetres at a time. So again, you can put it over a wetsuit, a dry suit, or even a ski suit. So 325 grams, 300 metres water resistant, Citizen movement inside there. You're going to get every watch that's over that is 300 metres comes with a test certificate to say that it's been tested to just over 300 metres water resistance. And again, this is going to come with a white silicon strap as well.
Can we just grab that?
In fact, can I do something that is not very good TV? But can I ask a member of the floor to help me out on this one?
What? I don't know. Well, what about Hayley could help you, perhaps?
Maybe.
I don't know what's going on.
I know, but I just want to show what this watch looks like with that white silicon strap. And there's one over there in my little box.
Oh, in his little box.
Yeah,
oh,
it's just on. That's it. The little brown box there. White silicon strap. A lovely floor lady. I know. I'm off piste sometimes.
You are again.
I am off piste sometimes,
My
but
word.
it's important. This has been such a popular watch, and I didn't think, really, and actually, if you can give it to Hayley for me, that would be even better. I didn't think people would like watches with white silicon strap, but it is absolutely taking us by storm at the moment. Again, another watch that's sold out. Hayley's working hard tonight, isn't she? She's working hard tonight.
Now, the usual price on this, £1,049.99. It's down to less than £800. Remember, if you're eligible for PayPal, you will be able to split the cost into 3 payments, £268.31. Here they are.
Here I am.
It's like dancing. We haven't done this for a few years, have we?
Really, have we? We could finish with a bit of a dance.
We could do. Hayley
could all be dancing for
the same watch.
Look at that.
Feels
with the silicon strap.
Yeah.
Super soft.
That's included.
And it looks so different, doesn't it? So again, you've got your boardroom there. I mean, it's amazing what a colourway. And Vostok Europe, actually, a lot of you guys out there already know this. They're doing some really interesting things with colours now. That was brilliant.
Colours are so popular now,
exactly,
aren't they?
Exactly. Customising your watch, I think, is the phrase we call it now. But if you put that on your thickest wrist, Sean.
Swap them over
for a minute.
So Hayley's got the silicon strap.
Yep. Okay.
I've got the stainless steel strap at the minute, but we'll just show you the difference.
And remember, the straps come with the watch.
It's got a lovely weight to it, hasn't it? With that.
325 grams. You wouldn't want to wear that in bed. And
so that second strap that I've got now is also included in the price. You're not paying any extra for the silicon strap. It gives you a completely different looking watch. Absolutely stunning.
It gets even better than that, Sean.
There's more.
That's really
GTLS tubes. We haven't demonstrated them all night, have we? I've got permission to use my torch.
Now you have, but not right now.
All right.
That sounds
Why?
so
We're going to look at the website first of all,
Right.
and then we can have Kevin back in his chair. So let's just take a look at the website
With your
quickly.
torch.
Well,
and
that's all right.
recap
That's handy.
on everything that we've shown you. On the website, again, you'll see every piece that we've got for you. Do confirm and check out your baskets on these, whatever you're shopping for. We're going to show you those GTLS tubes because we haven't seen any so far.
No.
Just explain to everyone what
Right.
GTLS
So a
tubes
GTLS tube, they're made under license in Switzerland by a company called MB Microtech, and they're used by about 5 dial manufacturers across the
Move this
world.
out of the way.
But really, the company that is the most inventive with GTLS tubes are Vostok Europe. Even in the Microtech showroom, they have Vostok Europe dials.
Really?
Yeah, because they were the first company to do vertically mounted GTLS tubes. So again, I'm going to use my torch because we can't get completely dark in the showroom, but you can begin to see now as the lights come down.
Oh, we've got it. It's tricky. It's a new studio, so we're just going to get those
There we
lights
go.
out. There we go.
Oh, that's it. See, they're vertically mounted, so that means that you don't have to turn the watch towards your face. You can read the time at an angle. And you can see there at 12 o'clock there's 2 tubes, 12, 3, 6 and 9. The tubes will be a different colour. Now this torch will make the green ones pop, as you can see on the hands there. The other ones will shine naturally, but the torch doesn't affect them. GTLS technology, normally found in watches of 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 pounds. Vostok Europe, the only people in the world to vertically mount GTLS tubes that will glow 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for up to 28 years. It's great, isn't it?
Absolutely fabulous. Thank you, team.
Yeah, that was
brilliant.
great.
Good job. We are flying by the seat of our pants at the minute, aren't we? Especially when you're here.
Well,
Makes all these decisions. So 070825 is your item number. It's a beautiful piece. The same timepiece, remember?
yeah.
Comes with that second
Such a contrast in
silicon
look. Yeah.
strap. It looks
Yeah,
completely
and you can
different.
buy later on, you can buy a blue silicon strap, you can buy a leather strap if you want, but look at this, this is the price tonight, comes fitted with this stainless steel bracelet, and you've got the white silicon, a colour that I didn't think I'd be able to talk about 4, 5, 6 years ago, but Vostok Europe have changed that mindset. You guys at home are just so happy to experiment with colours.
So 070825 is your item number. That's the same watch, just with different straps on. You're getting both of those straps included. It's less than £800. You can shop on the website. That's the easiest way. shopontv.co.uk. Order on the phone 03333 241 241. We'll even flash a QR code up on screen that'll take you directly through to the website. But when it comes to delivery and shopping with us, this is how good it is.
After you've ordered from Shop on TV, we aim to deliver your purchases as quickly as possible. Postage and packing charges cover standard UK delivery, which is normally 3 to 5 working days. Though depending on the carrier, you could receive your products sooner. Certain items may be offered with expedited delivery for a nominal extra charge. We'll give you a delivery estimate every time you place an order. Not going to be home or prefer to have your packages arrive at a different address? No problem. Just enter the destination information when you check out. Once you pay, it's on the way from Shop on TV.
Really is great to have your company with us here on Shop on TV. We're in partnership with ITV, won a brand new shopping show. But as a shopping company, we've got hundreds of years of knowledge with all the team that we've got here. So we're really bringing you some incredible deals. Tomorrow we have got mulberry silk. So if you're not sleeping well, if your duvet is too hot or too cold, and in the following days, we've got great things for the home, great presents for Christmas. And today, of course, it is Vostok Europe, all handcrafted, beautiful timepieces, 2-year warranty as well. We've got Kevin in the studio, which is very much the distributor of Vostok Europe here in the UK. So if you've got any questions, please do email in. We've loved the emails that we've got so far, and if there are any timepieces that we haven't been to that you would like us to go to, we will actually try and get to them if you email in and let us know what you fancy having a little look at. And do think ahead, obviously, for Christmas presents, and they will be with you well in time for Christmas, but also that 21st that's coming up, the 30th, the special anniversary perhaps, and you just don't know what to buy. We've got prices from around about £239.99 up to over £1,000. So we've got something for absolutely everybody, and everything, as I say, coming with that 2-year warranty. But actually, Kevin, 2-year warranty, which is fabulous, but you're dealing with watches that we've sold with you for 20 years?
20 years ago, yeah. Across all the brands that we
If
carry.
people want them serviced, they can still come
Yeah.
to you if they need anything mended or
Spare parts, new straps, different straps, crowns. We fitted a crown on an old Vostok Europe K3. Sean Ryan sold that about 20 years ago, I think, or 18 years ago.
How fabulous.
Yeah, but he was a young man then, wasn't he?
Brilliant.
A young lad. But yeah, no, it is brilliant, and that's the mentality of Vostok Europe.
And how long have you been involved with Vostok Europe?
I've been involved with them for just over 20 years now.
Brilliant.
They were just starting with Vostok Europe when I started with them. In fact, last August bank holiday was their 20th anniversary. But these guys have been in the watch business for a lot longer than that. But they came across this thing of wanting to make bespoke watches, watches that can go to extremes, watches that are just really unusual, and they've now made that their passion. Remember, every watch is handmade by a human being.
Brilliant.
Engraved on the back of the watch there. The only other company I know that does that is Petit Philippe.
And that's not the kind of prices that we're bringing you tonight.
Be a lot of flexi payments for a Petit
It would,
Philippe,
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Now, world exclusive next.
World exclusive. So I'm really pleased and proud to say that Big Z.
Now, you've got to back this up.
I've got to back this up.
And tell us the story,
Right.
because one of the brand ambassadors
Right.
for
So
Vostok is
a lot of you guys at home will remember about. That must be
You can't
25,
remember. What?
well, 30 years ago, 35 years ago, there was a British guy, strongman, Jeff Capes.
Jeff Capes.
Jeff
yeah,
Capes
I
came from
remember.
Peterborough.
Yeah, did he?
Yeah, came from Peterborough. Yeah. Or he lives in Peterborough, one of the two anyway. Sorry, Jeff. But yeah, we saw him. We used to see him in those shows, the strong men, where they were
Strongman shows.
all that sort of
Pulling
thing.
lorries
Right, and it was yeah, that's it exactly.
Tyres,
Exactly. And you know, Big Z, as a young lad of 14 years old, loved these shows, and he talks about Jeff Capes and some of the other guys there, and he decided that he would get into powerlifting and weightlifting, and just building himself up. If you go on Wikipedia and look up his name, Sandrinos Savickas, hence he's called Big Z, it's a lot easier.
Okay, much easier.
8 pages.
Here he is.
On 8 pages on Wikipedia. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
And that's him lifting one of the logs there. He holds the world record, 325 kilos.
God.
I know. There he is.
So he's one of the brand ambassadors when it comes to Vostok.
Yeah, they've got 4 brand ambassadors, but Big Z, he was here in the UK for the World Log Lifting Finals about 6 weeks ago, and I hope sometime next year we can get him to come here for one of the shows. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
Oh, that'd be great. Can you imagine?
He'd need a big door in that green room, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Need his own. And he'd have to come in the cargo lift.
Well, I think you're right. Yeah, Here he goes. Look, 325.
Oh, look at that. That is a lot of weightlifting there. Now, he's got his own specific piece now.
Right, we've done a few exclusives, but this is a world exclusive to us here in the UK. And tonight we're launching it on Shop on TV. Right, this watch here, 25 pieces. That's all been made. And if you're wondering about the colour yellow, it's Big Z's favourite colour.
Right, okay.
And I'm not going to argue with Big Z. I don't care what colour he says is his favourite colour. That's his colour. And if you look at the dial, it has a log effect on it as well.
Oh, right.
And again, black PVD on the case, physical vapour deposition. Now, these watches, we didn't know how to arrive at a price. They're exclusive to us, 25 pieces. They should have been £599. Here on Shop on TV, the usual price would be £499.99. What is today's price?
Well, let's take a look. If you want to spread the cost with PayPal, interest-free, £128.31 on your first of 3 payments. That's a brilliantly reduced price that we've got there for you. You can see Big Z on the back there.
And it's numbered. It's numbered on the back as well. So let's have a look at that watch. That's number.
And let's have a look at the back. There we go, $379.99
Oh, fantastic.
is our price. If you want to go for that, again, you can take a PayPal Pay in 3 and spread the cost interest-free.
What number is that,
So
Sean?
can we see the number on there? Is it 9 out of 25? Number 9.
Number 9 out of 25. And this is what I love about Vostok Europe and their brand ambassadors. Each watch will come with a personally signed photograph. He's come into the workshops and signed these pictures himself.
Oh, let's just take a little look at that. Kevin's just taken it out of the box. So each and every timepiece will come with a personal card.
signed one. And you'll be one of 25 people in the world to own a Big Z yellow and black expedition.
Only 25,
Yep.
world exclusive with
There's
us
Big
here
Z with one on there.
at Shop on TV. There he is. And you saw him recently, didn't you?
Yeah, saw him about, I think it was about 5-6 weeks ago, down in Southampton, log lifting championships. We've got some great photographs. The more we get into Big Z here on Shop on TV, we've got some great pictures
Brilliant,
and videos.
absolutely fabulous. When we look at the watch itself, though, again, great finish, silicone strap.
Yeah.
That coating on the outside.
PVD
the actual
coating,
face.
NH35 movement, 200 metres water resistant, screw down crown, and that beautiful yellow silicone strap. So that's one of the models. That's the first model that we're going to show you.
Really
And
pops.
oh, lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, really
Actually,
nice.
yellow and black is
Yeah.
a great colour combination.
So in this option, it's the first option, 057930 $379.99 is your price, saving £120 on our usual price. But Kevin was saying book price even more. Than
Yeah, they're close to £600. But then, how can you put a value on a watch where only 25?
It's only
have been-
25.
Yeah, 25 in the world. There's
And we've got them all.
You've got them all.
We've got them
You've
all, but you're going to have to be quick because this is the
Yes.
first time we've featured it. And remember, you will have Christmas delivery guaranteed.
Yes.
Kevin has them in stock, ready to be delivered for you. 057930. I think a lot of our collectors are going to come in for these ones.
Yeah,
aren't they?
no, 100%, 100%.
So that's the
Yep,
first
That's the
option.
first option. So shall I pull this
Yeah,
over here?
you would.
Yeah.
And we've got a second option when it comes to this timepiece. I love the fact you've got the yellow
Made the special sleeves, yeah.
over the top there. as
Remember,
well.
it's his favourite colour. You don't argue with Big
Oh,
Z,
let's
do you?
take- oh, nice.
Yeah.
So,
again, more classic
Yeah.
look there. 200 metres water resistant, NH35 movement inside there, log effect dial. There's 45 pieces of this being made worldwide.
again, massive exclusive with us
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, absolutely. Matte finish on the case there, so stainless steel, sandblasted to give a beautiful matte finish. Classic watch look. 200 metres water resistant, screw down crown, NH35 movement inside there. Guys, this could be your only opportunity to get involved with these watches. There's so few being
So
made.
few pieces.
Yeah.
And do you know what happens when we feature Vostok Europe on TV?
Yep.
We sell a lot of watches during the show, but if there's any left afterwards, they tend to go through after the shows.
Yeah,
don't they?
and we've been talking about that earlier today.
have, yeah.
A lot of people have been going back and watching the shows again on I think was it YouTube or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Watching the shows back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant price again. So this is the same price in the leather, isn't it? It is.
Yeah, which is unusual
Yeah, I
actually.
was gonna
Good-
say,
good point
that's
actually.
Bamboozled me for
Yeah.
a moment.
And
there.
again, laser engraved on the back with the outline of Big Z there, and again the limited edition number and a slightly different photograph with this. I think it's.
Now, gorgeous leather straps that you've got here as
we go.
well. And again, you're going to get that autographed card included with each of these super limited editions. 45, you say, worldwide. On
45 worldwide. There won't be that many left now.
No,
there won't be that many left now,
Well, you
guys.
said a lot of the pieces, as soon as we got them onto
Yeah.
our website, they started selling because all your... we were saying to Hayley earlier, weren't we? It is a bit like a club, Vostok.
Do you know, a very good point actually, and a lot of Vostok Europe followers know each other through Facebook and social media events like that, and most of them here in the UK have started through this type of talking about Vostok Europe, the build, the finish, and everything else about the watch. Again, Big Z's Andreas Savickas, brand ambassador for Vostok Europe.
And
Really
again,
nice guy, actually.
Yeah, you were saying
he's a
that.
really nice guy.
Right back to basics. It is a limited edition, as we've covered, but automatic watches, just explain that again.
Yeah, automatic watch. So again, with this movement, all metal parts, 42-hour power reserve. You can't overwind the watch. Uncle Jimmy again. We're going to blame Uncle Jimmy on that one. But again, you know, built like a tank. That's not me saying it. That's the forums out there. Seiko automatic watch. You can wind it up if you want to fully charge it, but my recommendation is give it a few winds, get it running, wear the watch, and as you're moving about, your movement, going about your daily business, will charge up the watch, and once it's reached its magic amount of 42-hour power reserve, it'll stop winding it up and just wait for you to carry on wearing the watch.
A Vostok Europe Big Z limited edition automatic watch with the leather strap. That's your leather option that you can see there. Everything gift box beautifully, 2-year warranty with everything. 034316 is your item number if you want to go for that one. But what has Hayley got to tell us right now? More emails?
Shout out to Zoe and Glenn. So a shout out to Zoe and Glenn. Thank you for watching our Vostok Europe show. If you do want to email in, if you've got any questions for Kevin, please let us know. Or if there's any timepieces that we haven't been to and you would like to see them, whilst we still have time, let us know as quickly as possible and we'll try to get to them as well. Check everything out on our website, and it's so easy to shop with us, either on the website or the phones. So the website is shopontv.co.uk. The phone lines is 03333 241 241. If you can get onto the website, you will see everything that we've got available throughout all of our shows. Now, we are a brand new shopping show here in partnership with ITV1, which is super exciting for us. But what we've got is years and years of experience. We really have got some of the very best from Shopping TV as buyers, sorting out some incredible deals for you, and products that will be great for the home, products that are going to be great for Christmas presents. And if you look on the website and have a good look around, we've got over 750,000 products on there. Timepiece wise, you'll find all of these timepieces come with a 2-year warranty. But don't forget, Kevin, it's a family run business. So if you've ever got any questions, if anything ever needs to be done to the timepiece, and perhaps you've had it for 5 years, 6 years, just get in touch with Kevin. They are an absolutely fabulous company, and he's dealing with watches that were sold sort of 20 years ago. But let's move on, because I want you to see as much as you can before the end of our show. So let's move on to our next timepiece. But which one is it?
We're going to give you a reminder. We're going to go back to one that we showed you a little bit earlier, because lots of you have got these in baskets. Do want you to confirm your orders and check out. Don't miss out on these certain models, because we have limited numbers on lots of them. And the reason being the hand assembly.
The hand assembled. They you know, the thing with Vostok Europe, quite often they'll have the bracelets in, they won't have the watches.
Right,
then they've got the watches,
pieces,
but they'll only have leather straps. This is perfect timing, because for the first show of Vostok Europe on Shop on TV, we have both the bracelet and the watch together. A unique piece. Probably the Tutankhamen, we call it, of the Energia family. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, if you walked around the West End, if you walked around Covent Garden down the road and had that on your wrist, people would think it was 5, 10, 15,000 pounds worth of kit. It isn't. Here tonight, it's just under £1,000.
It's beautiful. Let me get it out of the box for you so you can see what you've got here. Imagine, first of all, unwrapping this on Christmas Day. You've got that dry box. That's brilliant piece of kit in itself.
30 metres water resistant, polycarbonate box there. In fact, some of the guys in the studios use them as camera boxes. They cut the foam, and use them
the lenses and things
like that.
So when we take a look at this, you have got such a, well, weight first of all, Kevin. It's real weight.
350 grams of Vostok Europe engineering. 350 grams of PVD coated watch. And why is that important to you? Because it is one of the top 2 types of coatings you can possibly put on a watch. GTLS tubes on this as
Yeah,
well.
we'll talk about that and show those in a minute.
300 metres water resistant, automatic helium release valve on the side there, 49mm diameter case. But just look at the colourway. And the reason we call it the Tutankhamen, you know, you go back to some of those old Egyptian pyramids and you see some of the hieroglyphics. I was lucky enough to go to the Tutankhamen exhibition in London. That colourway, that colour match, the old lapidus, I think it was, and another colour from Egyptian times. Look how they work together. As we look into that dial, 3-dimensional sun ray dial. And it's not just a thing of beauty, it's a sports watch. You can go diving to over 300 metres under the water. Automatic helium release valve, 3.5mm of hardened K1 crystal. It's stunning, stunning, stunning timepiece. Guys, grab it while you can, because this won't be around forever.
Once again, a limited amount of stock in lots of these timepieces that we have available. Kevin was telling us this is the only planned scheduled show before Christmas. At the moment, there might be more, but at the minute, it's the only scheduled show that we've got for you. Everything delivered in time for Christmas. So if you're thinking of a Christmas present, this is brilliant. Are we going to show those GTLS tubes again? We can do, apparently. Brilliant. So let me just grab my second strap. You move the box out of the way. Just to let you know, you will get that second strap that you see there in this gorgeous teal blue, but I'm just going to let Kevin explain again about the GTLS tubes we've got here.
You're right. So inside the watch, sitting on those polished cups that we can see there, sitting on each of those cups is a GTLS tube, gaseous tritium light source. There we go, guys. 2 at 12 o'clock, 12, 3, 6 and 9 are a slightly different colour. That one's just popping so beautifully, yeah. And again, these glow from the moment they are born, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for up to 28 years. And while I'm doing this, you can see that 3-dimensional effect on the sunray effect on the dial as well. It's coming up in the red there as the light bounces off it. 17 17 GTLS tubes. There's a vertically mounted tube in the unidirectional bezel. That's that little green dot at 12 o'clock there. This is so much watch. All right, it's a penny under £1,000. It should be £1,299, but I think, like every other Vostok Europe watch, they are seriously, seriously underpriced.
Less than
handmade.
£1,000
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
That is really good value, believe me, with all the features that you've got there. Absolutely stunning. We just vanished then, didn't we?
We did.
We did. You whipped that torch away. Like...
I'm very careful with my torch, you know that.
Now, if you want to go for this one, 009516 is the item number. Don't forget, you are going to get that second strap from Vostok. Just want to show you the quality and the finish on everything. The Vostok logo that you can see there.
Good point, actually, because that is bolted at the top there, because the designers at Vostok Europe know you don't want to lose this watch if you go diving. It's built to withstand 25 kilos weight.
What?
And they test them, they test them to 25 kilos every 50 pieces. It is, they think of everything in this company.
And do you know what? Across the board with us here at Shop on TV, we want to bring you fantastic quality products, big brands. Vostok Europe are bringing us a great range this evening. It really is all about the quality. So 009516, your dry box, your 2 different straps, and what a stunning timepiece that is. Whatever you're shopping for, do check out. We're running out of time. We've got less than half an hour remaining. If you do want to follow us, you can follow myself, you can follow Hayley on Instagram and Facebook, but you can follow us here at Shop on TV too.
Keep up to date with all the latest news, information and special offers from Shop on TV by following us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok and YouTube. You'll find us at Shop on TV Live. Be a part of our fun community at Shop on TV. Keep up to date with all the latest news, information and special offers from Shop on TV by following us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok and YouTube. You'll find us at Shop on TV Live. Be a part of our fun community at Shop on TV.
And we've got fabulous timepieces for you this evening, or this morning, if you like. I never know what to say.
You know,
Evening,
it is
morning, what do we
confusing.
say?
It is confusing.
What do we say? It's
don't know.
really confusing. We never know what day we're on, do we?
That's true. No, that's true.
They send
Actually.
us the
Can you
dates,
come in
we're like,
Thursday? But
what
yeah,
day
the
is it?
show's on Friday. Yeah.
Now, we've got timepieces for everybody. This is one of the most affordable pieces that we've done on the show, and you've absolutely loved it. Understandably. Again, if you've got it in a basket, we would say check out, get it home in time for Christmas. If it's going to be a gift, brilliant gift.
Oh no, absolutely. I've got to thank Igor Zabrowski, the CEO of Vostok Europe. He's done a special deal for us here on Shop on TV, which I've been able to pass on to the buying team here. The buying team has always passed these deals on to you at home. This is 200 metres water resistant. 46mm diameter case, 14mm thick, Italian leather strap. Again, the movement inside here is the NH35 Seiko automatic, so we've spoken about that earlier. Exhibition case back, very comfortable watch to wear, very, very practical. You know, if you want to wear it for diving, you've got an assortment of colours of a silicone strap that you can buy this for this. You can even buy a stainless steel bracelet, and it looks really good on that. But tonight, to get a penny under £240, we've put the Italian leather strap on.
It is beautiful.
Nice, really great colourway.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's lovely, lovely dark matte finish, isn't it, on there? And then that contrast stitching that you've got there. If you're not sure what someone likes, this could be the one to go for. And then when we look at the back of the casing, Kevin.
Yeah, so again, serial numbered on the back of the watch. That number's exclusive to you, one of 3,000. But actually not 3,000 of that model. Remember, there'll only probably be 300 pieces ever made of the watch you're looking at now. The regular price, the book price as we call it for Vostok Europe, £399. So that price on your screen is thanks really to Igor Zabrowski, the CEO of Vostok Europe. He's done a special deal for us tonight where we can put it at the lowest price we've ever had it on Shop on TV.
Finish all the way around,
Look,
and you take a little look at it.
Comfortable watch to wear as well.
Really comfortable.
Yeah. 46mm diameter case, 14mm thick, and 3.5mm of hardened K1 crystal.
And again, I think all these pieces that we're showing you, they are unisex. Hayley, who you've seen on the show, she loves wearing faces, don't you, with a bigger face?
Yeah.
Watch. When I was young, they were always really, really popular. But I think still now you see lots of celebrities. I can think of one particular celebrity who is sort of super slim, who you'd think would have the most delicate. Always wears a really nice
big
watch.
watch.
Yeah. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're watching this and you're thinking, oh, I wonder if you could definitely get away with this, whatever size your wrist is. They fit beautifully. They feel gorgeous on the wrist, especially on the leather strap, because again, the quality on the finish across the straps is stunning.
No, yeah,
Look how
Italian
thick
leather
they are.
strap, yeah. It's generally 5 layers of calf's leather, bonded, compressed together, stitched on a machine, and in this particular case, they're bonded on the sides there. So beautiful finish, a great present. Something you said earlier, Sean. You know, if you're not sure what to get Uncle Jimmy, if you're not sure what to get Cousin Harry, you
Quite
can't go.
ageless, isn't it?
It is, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I could see that on my
Yeah.
nephew, sort of
Yeah.
in his 20s, but then I could see that would have been great for my dad, you know, in
Yeah,
his 80s.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, real timeless timepiece for you there. A gift for anyone. 097711 is your item number on that one. On the website, you'll see everything, and we will keep reminding you of the website, shopontv.co.uk. Go to the live show. You can watch our previous shows on there as well, and you can see the schedule of what we've got coming up. But take a little look through. Again, if there's anything you want us to feature before 3 a.m. this morning, just send an email to the studio@shopontv.co.uk. Live every night between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m. Now, another of the favourites. We're recapping some of your favourite. And we weren't going to feature this, were we?
No, but it's a viewer.
Yeah,
A viewer has
viewer pick.
dictated.
Yep, definitely viewer's pick. So everything comes beautifully boxed. 2-year warranty with everything.
2-year warranty, but the warranty, I mean, guys, seriously, this is just a piece of paper. We were looking after watches, as Hayley said earlier, 5, 10, 15, 18 years ago. So it's the mentality of Vostok Europe. They have all the spare parts, and they know customer service is important. They've been doing this now with this particular brand for 20 years, handmade. And we've seen this company evolve over the past few years using different materials, titanium, bronze as we saw earlier, GTLS tubes, automatic helium release valves, but now we're seeing them evolve with colourways. Look at that colourway, a beautiful green leather strap, and that colour runs through the dial, but not just a flat green. Look at the way it's fumé out. It goes darker at the edges, but practical as well. Again, you can get a green silicone strap, looks $1 million on this watch, green silicone strap to fit this watch, or you can get a stainless steel bracelet.
And that gives you such a different look with the same
we saw that earlier with the Energirs and the Lunacods, but again, tonight, to get the best possible price, we have put it on a leather strap, penny under £300 for a handmade watch.
I love the look of this. Because of the colourway, I think it's a real pop, isn't it? It's that, reminds me of that rich racing green that we've got.
Yeah, you said that earlier. That Goodwood.
Oh gosh, we worked at Goodwood Revival for many years, exhibiting different products. But this is exactly what reminds me of that classic racing green colourway.
Good point, actually.
And you can see that how the face really catches the light, that moon phase that you can see there on the face. Absolutely beautiful. And down to $299.99. Remember, if you register and you're eligible for PayPal, you can split the cost across 3 payments, including your postage, £101.65 on your first of 3 payments. That is your rocket. 051580. If you put more than one watch in, you can split that cost up to £2,000. Or anything else that's in the basket, you can split them all across the 3 payments, as long as you're eligible for PayPal. Hayley, I believe, has got more to tell us.
Well, it is your last opportunities, I'm afraid. Now, if you want to email in and see any timepieces, we'll try and fit them in because we're coming down to the last sort of 15 minutes of the show. So if you do want to email in, it's studio@shopontv.co.uk. And if we can get to those timepieces, we've tried to get as much in as we could in the show. But if there's something you really would like to see live, let us know right now. Had some great emails in from Andy, Jonathan. We've had John, Russell, Zoe, Glenn. So if anybody wants to email in, this is your last opportunities right now. Or if you've got a question for Kevin, who's bought us Vostok Europe, has been involved with the company for over 20 years. Please do, again, just let us know and we'll ask. 2-year warranty on everything, but of course, Kevin, it's a family-run business. If you've ever got any queries in the future, perhaps it's, 10 years down the line, you can always get in touch, of course, with Kevin. And all these pieces are hand assembled. So honestly, we never have thousands of these. We never have hundreds of these. So often we've only got 20, 25, 40. They're always limited amounts. So you've got a timepiece that probably you'll never bump into somebody with that timepiece on your wrist. Now, we are coming towards the end of our show for this evening. We will be back tomorrow night. We're most nights from around about midnight and until 3 a.m. in the morning. We were a little bit later today. We were 12:45. I think tomorrow we're around about 1 o'clock. So sometimes it's slightly different. But what I will say, if you've got anything in your basket right now, it's a good time now to check out those baskets because, of course, we are limited numbers. But let's get back over to the guys to have a look at our last few timepieces.
Indeed, Vostok of Europe. Let's remind everyone, Kevin, I think, of the brand Vostok Europe.
Well, Vostok Europe has celebrated 20 years this last August bank holiday just gone. I've been working with them for about 18, 19 years. They've actually been in the watch business far longer than that, but they decided to head towards this new design concept that they had. They moved to Vilnius, Lithuania, to be inside the EU, and we've just seen this company come on leaps and bounds. They started exhibiting at the Basel Watch Fair, and they now distribute all across the world, and they're collectors' items. There's people in Australia. We get contacts from all over the world for these watches, And we've built up over the past 9-10 years a huge base of people here in the UK, because you know the thing is with this company, once you buy one, you want another one. You know, give it a 4 or 5 weeks and you think, do you know what, I love that watch, but there was that other one I also liked.
That's it, isn't it?
And a lot of the people you and I and Hayley know have been collecting these watches.
Yeah, it is that. And do you know what? The collection that you build, it'll be, well, I'll wear that one for going out on the weekend. I'll wear that one for work. I'll wear that one, take that one on holiday. This is a stunning piece. So, automatic PVD. Now, what does that mean?
So that's physical vapor deposition. It's one of the top 2 types of coatings you can possibly put on a watch. This particular watch we're looking at now is a member of the Lunokhod family. So that's Old Soviet for Lunok was moon, Hod was walker, moon walker, and they were the first vehicles on the moon, Lunokhod 1 and Lunokhod 2. This is the Lunokhod 2 family. Again, stainless steel bracelet, PVD coated throughout there, 325 grams in weight, 49mm diameter case, NH35 Seiko automatic movement, and again those vertically mounted GTLS tubes. So you've got 2 there at 12 o'clock, 12, 3, 6 and 9. Oh, the light's gone.
Get your torch. Hang on, I'm just going to have to reposition so that Kevin can reach across. There we go.
Director's getting excited there, isn't he? Coming down with the colour. He's keen. Just get these.
Now,
wow.
There we go.
To reiterate, what
you're looking at
are those?
Well,
they're amazing.
They're very thin glass tubes injected with tritium. Tritium, by the way, is 27,000 pounds a gram. Gosh. And the tubes are sealed and the tritium gets very excited. The electrons fly around and they give off energy in the form of light, right? These happen from the moment they are born. They glow 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year for up to 28 years. They do look brighter. We're in a studio where we can't get complete darkness. Again, very fluid bracelet you've got there. You're going to get the matching silicone strap with the bolted buckle on this model as well, and a diver's bracelet on that watch as well. So it will fit over a wetsuit, a dry suit, or a ski suit, or if you've got one of those wrists that tends to swell in humid conditions, you can open it up a millimetre at a time. Now, if you're new to these shows and you're looking at the bracelet thinking, well, that's a very big bracelet, these are all made for the American and German market. So there's a lot of links in there, but rather than make a different type of watch for the Italian, the English, French, or anybody else, they've got one size, and it's the extra large size. So again, easy to have links taken out of there, and it's one of those bracelets that fits comfortably on a small, knobbly gnarly wrist or a bigger wrist like Sean's got here.
Now, if you do register online and you're eligible for PayPal Pay in 3, you can split the cost across 3 interest-free payments. That includes your postage, £284.98 on your first of 3 payments. That's £849.99 plus your postage in total. So 068892 is your item number there. If you scan the QR code on our screen, that'll take you right through to the website. And when you go to the website, you can see the schedule, you can see what we've got coming up, you can watch our previous shows that you can see on screen there, and you can also see all the current items that we have on air, but you'll see everything else that we have on air. Almost three-quarters of a million products on our website there for you to peruse and take a look through. So if you're shopping for anything, just go to the website, pop in the search engine, whatever you're shopping for. Maybe we sell it. We sell things we've not even seen before. Look at this. I don't know what's going on here. No. So tonight is all about Vostok collectible timepieces. Timepieces that I think that you will buy, Kevin, and there'll be those pieces that you pass down generation to generation.
100%. In fact, we've got younger people now that have inherited these from the father, the grandfather, and watches like that. And that is something with Vostok Euro watches. And again, the mentality of the company, they've always got spare straps, glasses, crowns, the movements are easy to get hold of, and always the top quality movements. They don't They don't muck about with an inexpensive movement with plastic parts that are cheaper. They go for good, long life movements. All the movements in these watches here, in this particular watch, LH35, so 24 jewels, but all metal parts. That's important to me. If it's important to me, then it's important to you at home as a viewer.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
For this price,
Oh, it's
I
crazy.
think it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, with this particular piece, you do have two colour options. The blue is in the box there. I've got the grey on my wrist. 078235 is your item number. Usual price of $329.99. Tonight's price comes down to $239.99. And that will be delivered in time for Christmas.
Yes.
If you do want to take advantage of PayPal, pay in $381.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments there. We do often say when it comes to timepieces, because we don't have a massive amount of stock in them, if you want to go to the phones to order, please do feel free. We've got a UK-based call centre. It's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and the phone number is 03333 241 241. That's 03333 241 241. So if you want to go for your Expedition N1, this is your grey option. Gorgeous leather strap that you've got on there, and then that embossing on the back of the actual piece. Such a unique piece, isn't it?
Oh, no, it is. And that number is individual to you. No other person will have that number that's on the back of the watch. Remember, 320 pieces of that watch that you're looking at now will only ever be made. The number 3000 is the entire family of 9 watches in the group, the family as we call it. And that's the Expedition N1, named after a famous expedition. 4 scientists went to the North Pole in 1937, stayed on the ice. The ice broke up, they stayed on it. They were on the ice for 9 months, and they were rescued 1,750 miles away off the east coast of Greenland.
It's beautiful.
It is, it is stunning.
For that price, for the amount of watch you're getting there.
200
absolutely
metres.
brilliant. And a great entry point for you to start your collection with Vostok. So if you want to go for the grey, that's the grey option that we've got here. Everything comes beautifully. Gift box, we've got the blue option in the box to show you. And remember, it comes with a 2-year warranty as well. So grey or blue are your options. shopontv.co.uk. If you want to email in, you'll have to be quick now. We've only got about 10 minutes left. If you want to email in, Hayley's getting our emails live in the studio at shopontv.co.uk. We're just reminding you of some of your favourites that we've had throughout the show. If you've got anything in a basket, now's the time to check out. Don't miss out on your colour options or your styles or your models. It is time to check through. World exclusives we've got, as you can
25
see there.
pieces. There's nothing like that left
like
out.
that now.
And seriously underpriced, guys.
If you want to go for that Big Z or Big Z World exclusive, and there's 2 different options, only 25 of that one that you're seeing on screen there. But we're going to go back now to another favourite.
Just love a bargain here, don't
Love
they?
a bargain, and this is a real bargain.
This is a real bargain. Thanks to Igor Zabroski, the CEO of Vostok Europe. He's passed on a special price for this, the very first of the Vostok Europe shows on Shop on TV, and I've passed that discount onto the buying team, and as always the buying team have passed it on to you at home. That is a Rocket N1, 200 meters water resistant, all metal part, Seiko automatic and mechanical movement inside there, Italian leather strap, beautifully designed watch, 3.5 millimeters of hardened K1 crystal make the glass, so again great scratch resistance and great knockability like mineral glass, which is what you want in a watch that's going to be a dress watch, a sports watch, or even a work watch.
Again, great value for all these features that you've got here. The N1 automatic watch, a stunning leather strap. You can see the depth of the strap just there. Contrast stitching on the strap. I love the fact you've got the blue and the red around the outside. That lovely finish to the actual outer casing as well. It's like a polished stainless
steel. It's a gull wing effect on the case there. So again, it's one of these watches that'll fit a good size wrist or a thin wrist is probably the best way of saying it.
Yeah, it's got a lovely curvature to it, hasn't it? 239.99, one of our most affordable timepieces on the show tonight. And I'm just hearing this has been the most popular on the show all evening. 097711. If you've got these in a basket, stock-wise, now is the time to check out and confirm your order. Don't miss out when it comes to Vostok of Europe. If you want this to start your collection, this could be the one.
Yeah,
start your collection with this, you'll get it home. And I always say with Vostok, you can feel the quality. You need to get them home to do just that. Let's see what Hayley's got to tell us, though. More emails, I think.
We have got another email. It's from Richard this time, and he says, "It's good to see you again, Kevin." Richard Ward. So thank you, Richard.
Yeah.
Possibly going to be our last email in, but do email in every single night. If you've got any questions on any of the things we're actually selling, if you would like to see anything that's on the hour, but we haven't had time to get to it, that's what people have been doing today. They want to see particular watches, so we've been going to those. Always just let us know. We want you to be involved in the whole show. Of course, our brand new shopping show here on ITV, Shop on TV. But we've got another timepiece, which has been an absolute favourite, and actually was a viewer's request to see this. So let's have another look at a watch that I think you're all going to love at home.
Yeah. It's great that Vostok Europe bring us items in different, unusual colours.
Yeah, colourways that we've seen this company evolve over the past few years with different colourways. They were doing greys before grey became popular. There's a lot of BMWs, Porsches now have the grey. Yeah. And green. Green has become a very popular colour as well. But they take it to another level. Look at the way the strap runs through the dial, but you've got that fume effect on the dial. Again, part of the Rocket M1 family, 200 metres water resistant, NH35 Seiko automatic movement there, the all metal parts, and it's just the finish. I mean, that looks like £900 worth of watch, but it's penny under £300.
Do you know, to have this kind of racing green, that great pop of colour, but it's so classy, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it is, 100%.
Sophisticated.
Yeah.
It looks like, as you say, top-end hundreds, close to thousands of pounds worth of watch that you've got there. Stunning green strap on here as well. And once more, the price at less than £300. And that open case at the back.
Yeah, exhibition case back, so great. Something to look at, something to show your friends. And again, don't forget, if you want to go swimming with that, if you want to go on holiday, you can buy a matching green silicone strap. And you can even buy a stainless steel bracelet. So there's a new thing happening now with Vostok Europe. It's customising your watches for a completely different look.
It's a beauty, another beauty. Everything gift boxed, a 2-year warranty, great quality that you get across the entire range. So 051580 is your item number. Our usual price of £389.99, less than £300. And with PayPal Pay in 3, as long as you're eligible for that, you will be able to split the cost. And that always includes the postage in those payments as well. So £101.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. Great ways to shop. Easiest way is always the website. And I've got to say now, there's so many of you at this time in the morning, there's so many of you with these in your shopping baskets. Do confirm your baskets and check your orders through. Don't miss out. Some of these items are now limited amounts of stock that we have remaining. And Kevin, just to reiterate, your delivery with these is
Royal Mail, 24 hours, signed and tracked, so you can follow your parcel going to you. Remember, everything's QC finished by us. Royal Mail come in and collect it all. It will be with you. Everything you've seen tonight will be with you within 5 to 7 days, right? Remember, everything's QC, everything's in stock in our warehouse, and some of these items, like the item Sean's just showing you there, they will sell out. Yeah. People who watch recordings of the show, they will sell out. And I'm not saying it, I'm only saying it to make my life easier. If it's in your basket, check it out, or you might not get it.
Does Kevin
check out or miss out?
So many phone calls after shows, days after shows saying, oh, can I still get that watch? Can I still get that watch I saw on Shop on TV? And he has to say, no, I'm sorry, it's all gone. Because we do have limited numbers on lots of the pieces. If you want the N1 Gents Rocket watch, it's been one of our favourites in the green. We weren't even going to feature this one, but you've absolutely
the viewers. I love it when the viewers interact.
Yeah, and you can do that. Shop on TV is your shopping show. It's for you do to get in touch and let us know you want. So studio@shopontv.co.uk to email in the future. Hayley and I are going to be back with you tomorrow, but I've got to say a big thank you.
No, thank you. Sunday
Time's
morning,
up.
yeah, great. No,
Lovely
thank
to
you.
see you.
And to the lovely Hayley.
Of course, live from the West End of London.
Oh, you got me, you got me.
Oh, right there.
Oh.
Right there. I'm just going to pop over to Hayley just to say goodbye.
Excellent evening, so please do keep shopping after the actual show, and you can shop with us for 24 hours, so there isn't any rush to shop with us, but when it is timepieces from Vostok Europe, I'm afraid there is, because we have got such limited amounts. What a show.
Yeah, what a great show. Lovely to feature so many different timepieces at different
prices.
price levels. And if you've not bought Vostok before and you want to start that collection, now's the time, isn't it?
And there's so many people that do come collectors. Once you've got one Vostok, you
Yep.
do want to get others, and they're all so different as well. You can, of course, follow us here on Shop on TV, but you can follow Sean and myself on Instagram and on Facebook, so our details are on the bottom of the screen.
They are, and we will be back tomorrow evening.
Yes.
And we've got some fabulous silk products and
Mulberry
sleep
silk.
solutions.
Yeah,
haven't
we've
we?
got Piranha products coming up later on in the week as
We
well.
have,
which is
yeah.
great kitchen
gadgets.
Yes.
So you can check out the schedule online. We've got a great beauty range coming
My
up this
Instant
week.
Effects, that's on Monday going into Tuesday morning.
But whatever you do, if you're going for these timepieces and you've seen this particular style or a particular colour that you want to go for, and you've got it in a basket, check your basket out.
And remember, we've had world exclusives where only actually 45 were made, so we really do have limited amounts. So thanks very much for your company. It's been great to have you with us. Great to have Kevin with us.
Yeah,
And you.
and thank you to you as well, our little roving reporter there. We will see
Absolutely.
you tomorrow.
See you later.